of Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sand Hills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. I was a little bit surprised off the bat, but not overly surprised, Sip. You followed through on a promise that was made yesterday on the show.
Compliment.
No.
Yeah.
I think I would have forgot if I was in the same situation
You're all
as
buttoned
you.
up again like you just walked in from the tundra. Like you just came in
It is not warm outside.
from Alaska. It's not horrible, but yeah, there wasn't. There was no frost on any of the cars.
No.
This
So
coat is really
It
comfortable.
was. I watched from the parking garage today. It was a little chillier than yesterday.
it
a little
wasn't
chillier.
It's not even
I thought.
frosting yet. And
Can we let Jake go on with his backhanded compliment?
Well,
you
if
did
recall,
follow through, Steve.
Sip told us he was going to have a speech yesterday at Big Fred's
Fred.
Pizza in
Big
Omaha.
Fred!
And guess what he delivered this morning to us?
Pizza
Big Fred's Pizza.
in a box.
He
He
brought
said,
some za.
"Tell us how you ordered it from Fred." What did you say to him?
I said,
It is half eaten, which we asked for actually. That.
yeah, you did. I took a few bites.
Yeah.
I took a few pieces.
So that's what we hope for. Is
Yeah.
that. Look
So
at
what did you
half-eaten
say?
pizza.
Walk us through
I
it.
said-
Paint a picture.
I said, can I get a pizza in a box?
Yes, in a box.
Yeah, for the guys at work.
They asked, what type of pizza?
I just said meat lovers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great choice.
Beautiful.
Great
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
You know who's excited right now? Rudy's acting like he doesn't care that there's a pizza here.
Oh,
He
he's going to
cares.
devour this during the
Yeah,
break.
and
cares.
it's good. I mean, it
Looks
was
delicious.
I
It's
brought
Big
it right.
Fred's.
I brought it right home and put it in the fridge. So it's good.
You hustled at home.
Yeah, well, for the most part,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. I had some, like I said, I had some pieces. I'll have another piece here pretty quick. Do we have any pepper around here? Like
Probably. Check
peppers?
back there.
peppers?
Peppers. I don't know about that. Pepper, maybe. I'll
All right,
check.
there you go,
Thank
guys.
You. Thank you. That was
Yeah,
well
you're welcome.
done.
Big Fred's was great. Big Phil is the owner, and he's a great dude. I don't know if he had anything to do with this, but
Hold it. Big Fred's Pizza is owned by Phil.
Well, Big
That's-
Fred.
there's a
Big Fred
confusion.
was his grandpa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and Big
Been around
Fred's
for a while.
deceased, and he was big, according to the locals there. And yeah, Big Fred. That's his grandson is Phil,
Phil.
and he runs the place. He's also an attorney. So
Is this always been the gathering spot for one of your
no, first year.
first year at Fred's?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
first year
remember
at
this
Fred.
ever in the past.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
How was
First
the
year.
crowd? Were they
It was okay.
riveted?
It was fine. It was yeah, it was good. It was a good crowd, and I probably said too much in this one, so I told the people you can't go to the internet and all that, can't go to the
They probably have, though.
message boards.
Message.
No, I don't think so. I think people adhere, like Bill speaks it like Holy Ghost. People, if you tell them, let's not do that. Let's not go to that. They'd adhere to it.
Well, the Ghost is like Triple C. They're locked down. It's almost like you would get outed at the Ghost if you're the one that also.
You're the poster, huh?
You're the one. Oh, so you're. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah,
You're
that
the
would-
rat.
That would not go well. That would not go well. There are years of they had Devaney and people like that hanging out with them. So this goes back to the 60s and 70s when the Ghost got started.
Yeah, and I think people are pretty respectful of it. Actually, if you tell them, if you say don't do it, we better do this.
We got breaking
we have
news.
breaking
Yeah.
news? Okay, here we go.
Get ready to chime in, Bill.
Thank you.
Sip told us breaking news
6:05.
ready. This is early breaking news. What do you got for us? Sip?
Missing Tooth Greg he cannot do the photo booth. The
it's
Worlds
okay.
Collide photo booth.
That's fine.
It's too much. He didn't know what a photo booth was. When he looked into it, he discovered I can't do this.
I can't do that.
I had somebody volunteer for that yesterday, so I'll get a hold of him after the show. Then
We have someone has volunteered.
someone would like to do the photo booth.
Thank
so
you.
I'll take it off Greg's. Take it off
It
Greg's.
was
list
right
there.
away. We all said, "Hey, that's a lot, Greg." He's already doing the tree of trust. What?
Why is it the tree
It's
of
the
trust?
tree of trust. Because you can trust what you put on there. You're thankful for.
Okay.
And we're sticking with the tree of trust.
He is doing the tree of trust and some other things. He does have some other ideas that he's going to. They're pretty bizarre too. So be ready for that. But no, he can't do the photo booth.
Laura's going to help. Fine. Laura's going to help with a sign-in sheet for who
the stickers.
Laura will.
Are we going to have name tags?
Name tags.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Tags.
We have to have name tags.
Like Marty had at the football game.
We want to look just like Marty.
Why did he have that?
Well, I don't know. It's the best part of that picture, though. Yeah. He was so happy after they beat Alabama.
Yeah.
Bill saw the sticker on.
This is a week from. Oh no, it's 6 days away.
6 days away.
6 days away.
Yeah, Wednesday Eve. It's
Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanksgiving Eve. Thank you.
All right, good job. There we go.
Don't, Greg, you're fine. Thank you for all your help.
All right, thanks for being tolerant.
The photo booth.
Greg, you're doing a lot for us. Thank you. And the nice part about that is that on Black Friday, Greg will be back at the dentist, so he won't have to worry about this. Doesn't usually go to the dentist on Wednesday.
Probably missed the Iowa game somehow. It's 11.
Yeah, well,
probably missed the whole game.
Iowa. Imagine that one. Greg, what did you get the game? Big win, huh? I didn't see it. I was at the dentist. I was getting my teeth cleaned.
12th consecutive Friday.
Procedure at the dentist. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the breaking up, and thank you for the pizza. This is a delight this morning.
Anything happened last night?
Not much. Pretty light night, I thought. Bill, anything for you at all?
No, not really at all.
Nothing last night.
I watched Maction. I did watch that. I watched Miami, Ohio kind of pull away late in that game against Buffalo. And I know I did quit watching.
Wait, so you did watch
11. I do. They were up 11 with like 5 minutes to go. I quit on the game, so I'm hoping there wasn't a dramatic comeback by Buffalo.
The scores last night: Miami of Ohio beats Buffalo, as Bill mentioned, 37-20.
Okay.
And then Central Michigan beats Kent State on the road, 28-16. So the road team wins both games.
How about that?
Last night.
Who's winning the MAC?
Let me get
Go to standings. There's a lot of 4-2 teams in conference. A lot of 4-2
in the MAC. Thank you for asking.
Is it Toledo?
Right now, it'd be Western Michigan on top at 6-1 in conference play, followed by 3 teams at 5-2: Ohio, Central Michigan, and Miami of Ohio. Right. But right now, Western Michigan leads.
What do you know about them?
Don't know a lot.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know a lot.
Are they the Broncos?
Yeah,
they are the Broncos. They're the Broncos.
That's where Row the Boat came from, right?
Yes,
Western.
That's correct.
You do know something.
Yes, you know something.
He went 13-1 that year before he went to Minnesota. PJ Fleck did.
That's PJ Fleck's old school.
Yes.
And then didn't Fleck have a really good receiver?
He sure did. Corey Davis was number 6 overall draft pick by the Titans that year.
Yep. 6 overall.
At Western Michigan.
That is a pull.
He had like 1,800 yards receiving his senior year.
Jake is a sports fan.
To see those things happen again will be a minor miracle. Someone's that talented is in his number 6 overall pick. You said, Jake?
Yes.
So he probably won't play his senior year at Western Michigan. He will go someplace else and play.
Yeah, maybe not junior. He won't make it to his junior.
That's the same thing for Khalil Mack at Buffalo. He would not be at Buffalo.
The names of people that were first-round draft picks out of schools or from the MAC or wherever, it's like, no, that's not happening anymore. The chance of that happening is really slim.
Really slim.
I believe Central Michigan had a first overall pick in the Eric Fisher went to the Chiefs, number 1 overall pick, left tackle, I want to say. From Central, Central Michigan.
Jake's freaking me out with his Maction knowledge right now.
Corey Davis was quite a pull.
Corey Davis was good in college. It was a great story, great team. Yeah. PJ was awesome.
Yeah, PJ.
Is there like a fog out there?
No.
I don't see a fog, Bill. Rudy, see a fog?
It doesn't look clear to me.
Rudy's is kind of a fog.
Yeah, there's something. It's not.
There's smoke in the air.
Yeah, this is not normal. Jake, if you don't see this, I'm concerned.
I see it.
There's some sort of a hindrance. There's a hindrance.
Some haze or what?
Yeah.
I can't see it. I can see it. I looked up at the light.
Hindrance is the word we're looking for here, but it's not a dirty window.
No, the window's clean.
No, it's not a dirty window.
Not us.
I wonder what's going on out there.
There might be a
I love
that
fog.
might be the smoke of a distant fire.
Ooh, good song. Yeah. Scaper says near Martell, where you'll be on Friday, you can't see 30 yards in front of the pickup.
Why is that?
Fog.
I guess it's a dense fog advisory. So
dense fog advisory.
Feels right in this one.
Well, that was more like that's not smoke.
I don't know if anything gets more freaky than driving in fog.
Oh,
that is the scariest
won't
stuff.
Do it.
It's just you're terrified.
Thank you for saying that.
I got into that a couple of years ago in Dallas driving back from Dallas at night, and it was like all of a sudden you couldn't see. It was terrifying. It really was. It
is. I haven't done it in a long time though. Now you mention it, but it is horrifying.
But
People, then the people that freak me out. It's like if it's 75, they're just going 77, 75.
Yeah, just
no
right,
problem.
Yeah,
Can't
no
even
problem.
see.
Yeah,
whipping.
Just whipping. So my whole thing, like I go, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get hit from behind. Something's gonna happen.
That's
I'm
very
gonna die.
possible,
Oh yeah.
but-
I think of death often.
You sound like the Dolphins
Yeah.
head coach.
I do. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. Well, a little deep right there. Yeah. Things like that bother me.
You can't really pull off to the side. For
No,
obvious
No,
that's
that's
what I mean.
way
That's
more
the whole- That's way
dangerous.
more dangerous.
Right.
You have to
just gotta
keep going.
Right.
And that's when I had that problem. Remember, I couldn't figure out. I had to ask the breakers. I had that automatic where my lights would go to high beam automatically,
Mhm.
and it was doing it because of the fog. I had to keep clicking it back down because high beams and fog doesn't work.
Right.
So there's a lot going on.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So you don't go the speed limit, obviously. Don't go.
I'm not. I'm just driving. I'm steady speed. If it's I'm on the interstate at 75, I'm probably going 60.
Yeah.
It's kind of stay steady.
Yeah.
Huh.
Watch the line.
Yeah.
The line's the big thing. Yeah.
Someone's driving to Lincoln from Seward. Big fog. Foggy drive on the interstate. Oh, there's
Okay,
fog.
There it is.
Edge of town is dense fog, says somebody in the text line.
Dense.
Dense fog.
Did it just subside?
It did. Right now, it's gotten better here. It
Yeah.
got better in the last 2 seconds.
I think that might have been smoke.
Well,
But people are
hold
saying
it.
fog,
There's
though.
fog everywhere, so I'm thinking they're going to stay with the fog, Steve. Since they're
Well,
saying there's fog.
I'm looking right now at my weather app. It
Okay.
says, just to confirm, people said it. We are in a dense fog advisory until 10 a.m.
Okay. Ooh.
Dense fog.
10 a.m.
So what you
To save visibility here. At
the
all.
coolest thing about when you get in the winter and you get the heavy fog and it's cold and the trees all frost, that's a cool sight. It's like it's like not snow on them, it's just all frost. And
all
the trees are
frost.
all just glazed over with it. It's like, look at that.
Postcard, right?
Postcard. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Yes.
So a big party coming up. We have a big party.
Yes,
Huge
next
party.
Wednesday. We look forward to seeing all the breakers.
We're
there,
looking for
if you're able to.
There's somebody I guarantee that's excited, but they're going to bring a guest in.
You'll fly in.
They'll
Come see
they'll be from a long ways away.
You know this, or you're projecting?
I'm projecting this. I do not know this for sure. Right now, the winner in the clubhouse right now is McSafety
coming from Cozad.
He'll be driving in from
He
Cozad.
does at least once a week.
He's
with
definitely coming.
Yes, he's
not
coming.
missing this.
He's going to
said he'd
help.
be there.
He's going to help. He's going to help run the tree of trust.
Mhm.
He'll have the sticky notes.
He's back and playing the photo booth. Or you got that
Yeah,
covered.
well,
We have the
he can
photo.
help with that. I'll get that organized. He can help if he'd like to when it's set up.
Great idea by Jake. You got to give it to him. Worlds Collide photo booth.
Worlds Collide photo booth. Yes.
I'd like to. Yeah, we'll get that up and rolling. People want to help out with that, so I'm looking forward to it.
Thanksgiving
We've
Eve.
had a lot of help from people.
Yes, the people are
Laura.
excited.
Yeah.
We've had about, I don't know, 1 million items of food promised to be there. It's going to be incredible.
Chefs.
Donuts will have all sorts of good stuff.
We have
Chefs?
chefs coming in. Yes.
Chefs, plural. At least one chef,
One
maybe
chef.
2 chefs.
I'd like to have chefs if possible.
Yeah, Chef Matthew said he'd be here with some
Nice.
sort of food. He's brought in like scrambled eggs before and French toast and bacon in years past.
You know what,
It's good.
Matthew? I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you just bring in bacon, that'd be awesome. It's a great food. If you could come out,
It's a lot of
if
bacon.
you could just pick up a piece of bacon,
Big vat of bacon.
yeah,
That is a great word.
fat would be nice.
He dates to the former shop too. He's been coming in for a long time.
Yes,
I guess that's not that long ago,
yeah.
actually.
He came to the former shop.
Yeah, he did.
He was
He
pretty
brought in
creative.
a lot of good food.
Yes,
Thank you.
What else? Come on, what did you guys do last night?
Nothing. It was a very, very chill evening. I
There's
have
no
I
news?
have nothing to
No,
report
it
from
was
last night.
action, and that was it for me. Kind of a lot
God,
going on.
Very, very low key evening.
Things really pick up now.
Yes.
We're into Thursday mode like
Yep.
that, so we got a lot going on now.
You're
You
flying
have
up-
a lot going
you
on.
figured out your departure time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
draconian. The we board at 5:30.
From Lincoln.
Yeah, board.
Wow.
Not board. Board at 5:30. Had the smokes back.
There's no smoke. It's fog, Steve. There's
Oh.
nothing on fire.
It's just a fog.
There's nothing on fire. Steve
I-
feels there's a fire. There's
Push
a
the
forest
fire
fire
down.
somewhere.
I-
That's whipping
the
through
whole
here.
city.
Yes.
So,
Are you sure there's
The best part
something
was
down
Jake-
that way on
Me and
fire?
Steve are like, absolutely. Jake goes, I don't see anything. Looks fine.
then I looked up. Yeah, it's a fog. David says this fog in Pender could barely
Okay.
see the sign going into town that says the home of Coach Bill Busch.
No way.
There's no sign. There's no
you
sign.
have a sign.
No.
David.
If you have a sign,
No.
that's gonna freak me
Yeah.
out. You have a wiki
I
page
bet,
I noticed
David.
the other day.
I do?
Yeah, I looked you up.
I didn't.
What does it say?
Hold it. Why would you be looking
what
me
was
up?
I looking?
I
was
talk to you every day.
I had to.
Just to see what it said.
God, what was it? There was a reason I had to look you up.
This is a little shocking.
I don't
Couldn't
know.
text Bill for
If you wanna-
clarity,
if you wanna
confirmation.
Text him. Yeah, I'll look.
He didn't want to bother you, Bill. You know,
Yeah.
you're busy. Leave him alone.
It's time to check in on your flight. I just gotta.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
What time now? Where do you park at? You park in the garage?
No,
Lincoln,
no,
on the lot right across.
Yeah, I park in the lot.
Yeah.
I can't get into my United app because I don't know the password.
That's always
Causes
a
a lot of problems.
That's probably
Where are
an
you
issue.
fly? But all right, here go backwards. So I'm assuming you're going to Chicago. Chicago actually into University.
That has to be.
We didn't ask Sean yesterday. We should see. Confirm. No, I can't.
He's trying to check in his flight. Can't do it.
No, Bill, I believe that we're flying right into State College. People
From
are
Chicago.
amazed by that.
Yeah, I'm still amazed by that. That
Yeah.
shocks me. Laura asked me last night. So I go, I still think they're going to Harrisburg, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, we're going to find out right now because I think I am getting.
You got in
into
the
this.
app?
Yeah.
I thought you had logged out. You found your password.
No.
It's exciting radio right here.
It
Watching Steve
Trying to get
log
on.
into his flight.
He's trying to get.
Trying to navigate my United app. Oh, here it is. Bam. Oh my God, I did get in.
Chicago. Is that right?
Lincoln to State College.
Yeah, you're not going directly.
Yeah,
there.
there's no direct flights from Lincoln to State College.
Okay, we're going to Chicago.
There you
Yeah.
go.
We get into Chicago 8:03 a.m. and then we leave Chicago not till 10:35 a.m. So we have
What
quite
would be
a
nice
layover.
to have there? Planet Airport.
Planet
little
Airport.
fitness.
Yes.
God, that wasn't. We'll get back to that in a second. Then we fly into State College at
Okay.
1:23. There
Oh.
it is. Now the Planet. That was an interesting part of yesterday. The Planet Airport having a fitness room of some sorts in airports. It was sort of the business part of it is tricky because you have to make a lot of money to pay the rent there. So you'd have to have pretty.
I don't know. I see a lot of stores I see a lot of places in airports that aren't making any money. You just look at them and go, there's no one in.
Yeah, here's a
no
long
one
line
in
at
there.
Chick-fil-A, and then
Like,
there's nobody
yeah,
here.
yeah.
ever
So what you're
over
talking
here.
about is
It's-
membership fee.
This is feasible. This is feasible.
Okay.
Yeah. This is.
The membership fee's got to be kind of sizable, right?
Yeah.
25.
That'd be a
I don't know about
frequent
that.
traveler.
But also, like it's like that. There are things in a airport that are built for just to help out the consumer.
Mhm.
They have bathrooms. They don't charge you to go. You know, you have to go to that. Hey,
True. Not yet.
Hey, $5 to go to the bathroom.
That'd be something.
That'd be something.
Hey,
Yeah.
but then no, you're right. And you probably have to have a system where you can just pay. You just pay on the spot. You don't have to be a member, right?
No member. You just
Yeah.
pay as you go in.
Yeah, but I suppose you could offer.
They would love to
membership.
have memberships, but yeah,
You'd have Wi-Fi. You'd have everything you need. Like, it'd be great.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm not pouring cold water on it. I love the idea. That and the photos collide. The photos, or
Photo
excuse
booth.
me, the worlds collide photo booth were the two best ideas yesterday. Those are great ideas.
We're trying to come up with something every day.
we do. We
Mhm.
try to be innovative here
Yeah.
on the show. That is Idle Chit Chat, sponsored
Chat.
by 738
Joey.
They help farmers in South Central Nebraska stay fueled, prepped, and ready for whatever Mother Nature throws at them. Call Joey and the team or check them out at the website at 738ag.com out of Bertrand.
Bertrand,
Bertrand.
Joey.
That's out by Holdridge, by the way.
Yeah, and that's Joey, who's a former Husker and played for Bill on specials, right?
Yes.
Did.
Gifted. Tough. He's kind of what you would. He would be the epitome of a Husker.
Yeah.
Walk on
epitome.
that his career took off.
It
Yes.
took off. I mean, I remember him. I mean,
That's good.
Thank you.
Tell him that to his
I
face.
thought we'd
Hey,
get more from
Joey,
you
I
than
remember
that.
you.
I remember you.
Thank
That's
you for all
it.
you do and all you did.
Well, come on. There's a lot of players that I don't remember, that didn't, never made a mark or left a big one. And he was good. Number 9. Hell, I remembered his number.
You did.
19. All right.
During the show yesterday, we had the actual breaking news that Dayton Raiola decommitted from Nebraska. Now, the dust has somewhat settled since that 24 hours since yesterday. In your conversations post-show,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got some clarity.
Yeah, what'd you get for clarity?
what'd
we
you
need
get?
some clarity from you, Sip. What'd you
I
learn?
got some clarity.
Give us some clarity.
I mean, there's a couple things. We're talking about Dayton, Raiola.
Dayton, yeah.
What's happened, my read on this is this has all happened. His confidence is escalated as a quarterback. He's at Buford. Bill, how good is Buford?
Really good.
About as good as it gets.
Yes, it's high end football.
And he's playing at a high level. He's leading his team in the playoffs. They could win it all in Georgia. He's become a dude there. I guess the cliche you'd say is his wings have sprouted. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Sure.
His sprouted wings.
The phrase.
And I think it's just what's happened is partly what's happened is he's just decided, I'm going to go out on my own. I don't need to be in Dylan's shadow. I don't need to be in anybody's shadow. I'm just going to go out on my own. And because I think his confidence is rising. This is all sort of evolved quickly. There's that. Now, I would tell you this, and I don't think Dominic would mind me saying this. He doesn't have a college destination at this point. So there's that. A lot of people think that it's already done. I don't believe it's done. The other thing is, I'm trying to look what I wrote yesterday. It was yesterday morning after the show. Oh, Dayton's decision. I am 100% convinced this is not a sign that Dylan's leaving, that these are separate situations. Dylan is rehabbing right now, and the plan is to return in February here. Now, I know that I wrote this on our message board. I know people will doubt what I'm saying. And obviously it's possible that Dylan could leave, because it's possible that anybody could leave at any time for no reason. You see it all the time. You don't even know why. Some guys leave just because they want to change the scenery. That's the reason. They just want a new experience. There's not always like a
nothing
big
push
reason.
them out.
They just want a new experience. They want to try something else. Now, that could happen, and it could happen quick, but I don't believe these situations are related at all. Dylan doesn't plan on leaving at this point. Now, the deal, though.
What's the deal?
The deal is that TJ Lateef is 1-0. If he gets to 2-1 in November, or 3-0, then yeah, you have, like Bill said, how'd you put it? You put it really well yesterday. Serious decisions have to be made at that point.
Yeah, I mean, right now there's definitely a conversation at almost every school there is in the country. If there happens to be two stacked quarterbacks,
yep,
that's at every place that there is. So there's some places that don't have that, some places do. But if you have that situation, that is being looked at. So that part's the story. Now, did the story go heavy all the way through? I remember when we had breaking news on it, and it came out, discussion. It was kind of a hot topic during the show. I really didn't think about it much after that.
No, it was on all. I checked ESPN, CBS, but it was like a top topic on college football's pages everywhere because it was a slow news day, and it's just this is Dylan's brother. That's why. Okay. So it was. I don't know if it was made it to Sirius XM, but yeah, it was posted a lot of places.
I set a record yesterday for early
views.
Early turn into bed, 6:16. So I was a little worried when I got up. Like, did something else happen?
You were in bed at 6:16.
Well, I meant just to take a nap, and I woke up at 1:40. So I was apparently exhausted.
I nap usually late evening.
A 7-hour nap.
Yeah, that's my normal time.
You took a 7-hour nap.
I'm gonna take a nap. What time are you thinking, Bill? I don't know, about 7.
I thought
about 7 o'clock tonight.
I was kind of wiped out, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna lay down for an hour. Now I woke up at 1:40. But anyway, nothing happened. Right?
You texted me at 10 o'clock. So
no way.
Yeah, you did.
No way. I couldn't have.
Yeah, you texted me LOL at 10:03 p.m.
Yeah, really?
LOL.
Yeah, LOL.
Hold on.
At 10:03 p.m.
Maybe this is a different night. You took a nap.
I did.
Had somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I apparently woke up, then went back to bed. Checked my messages.
Went back to sleep to continue your nap at 10 o'clock at night. That's right.
Nothing happened. So nothing happened with the Raiolas. Then people wonder, like, is Donovan on his way out too? No, it has nothing linked to Donovan in any way in a professional sense. So that's that. I don't. Like, I see on our message board right now, there's people talking about Dylan to Oregon. I believe there's nothing to that.
It's because he followed like 10 people from Oregon. It happens all the time. Like, they go to the social media page. Oh, he's following all these people from Oregon.
Okay, that's curious,
that's
though, right?
It's
kind of curious.
He follows people from every team.
Yeah, I don't believe.
I never read that much into that.
Has Oregon, Bill, help? Has Oregon had a non-running quarterback in recent years?
I don't believe so. Landing, because Nix was obviously. Gabriel could run very well.
They all can run up there.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. like I said, that's where I said after the initial story of it, I was more kind of locked into what was going on for games coming up and more of like Penn State.
We're just wrapping this up.
I don't think.
But no, but I agree. No, it's a big story. It just didn't. Like I said, after I left out of here, it was like I didn't think about it again because it was like, what else is there to think about? He's decommitted. He's going someplace else, and Dylan's hurt. So
that's it.
And so nothing really changes.
I don't think so
until there's a game on Saturday,
play the game,
and then things can change.
Yeah,
if the game goes really well for Latif, doesn't go so well, goes whatever. There's a storyline there of like, but all of a sudden, if Nebraska wins 38-6, like that, and they roll up 600 yards of offense, then there's a different storyline on Sunday.
That's true. Now, in my shoes, I can't look at it like that and just say, okay, doors closed on this, because you wonder right away. In our shoes, we got to be ready. If Dylan could announce today that he's leaving, he could say, I plan to enter the portal, and I can't just ignore that possibility. Although Dominic doesn't mind. I talked to Dominic yesterday. I don't envision that today or tomorrow or before this game.
Saturday morning.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Sunday morning.
No, we're not going to get a Dylan announcement. God, knock on wood. You never know on these things, but I don't think that's going to happen. So you wondered, Dayton. Okay, Dayton makes the decommitment announcement. Is Dylan going to follow with an announcement? No, he's not. And that I know of. So that's what I was thinking. What else? What other questions arise from this? I don't know if there's anything else.
I mean,
would Nebraska go after another quarterback in this class?
That'd be a question.
Yeah, it seems late though, right? You can answer this a little bit.
That's why
that portal.
That's why, like I said yesterday, was the one thing that's incredibly unique about this is the landing spots that would be available for Dayton, just because of people have quarterbacks, and so it's because there could be a whole different situation. All of a sudden, there's somebody else offers him, who already has a quarterback commit. Then that quarterback's like, whoa, what's going on here? Then that might be a different thing. There's not a lot of people stacking quarterbacks in classes.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to take 2 quarterbacks every year. That doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. So that's where it's different right now, because it's so far advanced, especially no matter what. And you have a spot for a D lineman every single day. You have a spot for a great offensive tackle, a pass rush. You have certain spots for every day. It's like, well, we don't have a spot for you. Yeah, we do. Every time. Quarterback, no, that's different. There's a different thought to it.
I was a little personally disappointed. I wanted to see Dayton here. I think he's going to be very good. But I get it. Nebraska's pretty stacked up right now. They have Latif as a freshman and Dylan as a sophomore, and then Trey Taylor coming in 2027. And then, he might have felt a little lost in that whole discussion. But again, I go back to his confidence is growing. I mean, I went to Hawaii and Dylan was playing in the Polynesian Bowl, and Dayton was there, and he was just kind of a chubby little kid. And then all of a sudden he's 6'3", 220. He's not a chubby little kid anymore. He's like he's killing it in the weight room. He's one of the most, I don't know, pound for pound strongest guys on that Buford team. He's just sprouting. He's just becoming his own dude now. And I think that's what he wants to do. Go be his own dude somewhere. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes. We are going to take an early break because we got a special guest up next. But before that, if you're hungry for breakfast, brunch, or lunch in the downtown Lincoln area,
special guest.
Where would you send the breakers to?
I'll tell you where I'll send our special guest to right when he gets out of
here.
Where? One place. I got one place in mind, and that's where he's going. He's going to the Bird. The Bird.
Early Bird at 19th and K.
Special
opens
guest.
Up in 1 minute. Actually, open up right now. Up until 2 p.m. every single day of the week. My clock.
Now they are.
They've got breakfast nachos, breakfast tacos, waffles, French toast, pancakes, and the world-famous hash holes. Stop by today at 19th and K. When we come back, Bill's Thrills. You want to tell the guest, or is it a surprise?
Surprise them?
What's that? We'll surprise you.
Okay.
A special guest.
A surprise guest for an early version of Bill's Thrills is next. An early break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Midwest Bank is hosting our annual Thanksgiving food drive, partnering with local Lincoln schools to provide Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. We hope to provide meals for more than 120 families in our community this year. You can help by dropping off a donation at either Midwest Bank location, 7001 Pioneers Boulevard or 2655 Jamie Lane. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Rick Heyman here from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sartor Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sartorheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
Don't be fooled by the typical holiday ads this year. A new car for your significant other is a dream, but not a likely reality. Why not upgrade the current car you have with a detail? This year's hot item is a gift certificate from Nebraska Auto Detail to make your car look and smell fully refreshed again. We all have clutter and we all make messes, but it doesn't have to stay like that. Give the gift of a clean car this holiday. Buy your certificate at NebraskaAutoDetail.com or call 402-601-5086 for an appointment today.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com. Brown's Shoe Fit has a Black Friday deal so good it's available for 3 days. Stop by Brown's Shoe Fit from November 28th through November 30th for 20% off everything store-wide. Brown's has all your favorite brands, plus Lincoln's largest selection of Uggs, which make the perfect Christmas gift. And speaking of stocking stuffers, buy 3 Smart Wool socks, get 1 free during the extended Black Friday sale from November 28th through November 30th at Brown's Shoe Fit, 66th and Q in Lincoln. When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
This
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you're hungry for a delicious steak meal for lunch or dinner, head down Highway 6 to Ashland, the Ruhlman Steakhouse, open at 11 o'clock every day through 9 p.m. Well, I guess not every day, Wednesday through Sunday. Bill and the team will have the cookie skillet for you as well. Get the sirloin-like zip kits or the New York strip like Bill. I get the filet. It's delicious. Walleye, Chilean sea bass,
meats.
Ruhlman Steakhouse, Highway 6. Yeah, film.
The coat.
Ashland. We are doing a very early version of
What's going
Bill's Thrills for a special reason. So I'll fire up the intro. Here we go.
Some call him the most interesting man in the world.
That is setting up the morel mushroom
Yes.
bonanza.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it going to be bonanza?
Mushrooms grow better with thunder and lightning.
Others call him Coach. But to everyone else, he's Bill.
I want to get one of those military ab stimulators for us to wear during the show. Have you seen? I sent you today.
It's time for Bill's Thrills on Early Break.
As always, Bill's Thrills sponsored by our friends at Dinert Contracting.
Randy!
The king of remodels for your kitchen, bathroom, whole house, or more. Please call or text Randy at 402-417-5204. Why do we have an early Bill's Thrills today, Bill?
Because we have the godfather of equipment in here.
Oh, God.
Jay Terry's in here. Jay, we had lucky to have a chance to get him to come in and talk to us a little bit about the history of equipment and how long he's been here and the things that stood out were that Jay has been here so long, took over in 2002. Am I correct, Jay?
Yep. That was my first year with football.
So the last thing about this, guys, for Nebraska football, the last 50 plus years, there's only been two guys leading the program. For the last 50 plus years, there's been two guys leading the program. That is stability at the highest level.
It is.
And like I said, what they have to do at equipment, but I'm going to jump right into it. One of the main reasons that Jay's here, we have the plaque for him here.
We have a plaque.
We have a plaque.
So Jay's game against Penn State this Saturday will be his 300th game. His 300th game. And his first game was 2002 at Penn State.
That's my first road game.
First road game.
First game was Arizona State that year.
Yeah, that first road game. So we have a plaque for him from the three-legged stool.
No, we don't.
It says Jay Terry, football savant, on there, right there. 300 plus, incredible GBR. So that's for Jay.
That is nice.
So that is
take a look at
that is from
who's that from
the three-legged stool. It's from us, Steve. We got it for him. Yeah,
sounds like me on Christmas morning with my kids' presents.
That's fun. And then when we get you that. Yeah. So that was the reason we wanted to have
look at that
Jay on.
It's a nice looking plaque.
Think about this now.
It says incredible.
So,
it's gorgeous.
Incredible.
300 games. 300 savant. Did you think you'd be called a savant at any time in your career, Jay?
No.
So Jay has done an incredible job here with this, and there's so many layers to questions we might and feel free to text some in. But I want to start off with Jay with that people don't understand is tell me about the organization and the brotherhood of the managers, because Jay has all the equipment world. He's also doing a complete staff every day. And tell us about the size of staff. All these kids come in, and the brotherhood that how this stays a part of their life forever.
Yeah, we got guys right now. We got about 20 kids that help out every day. They put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and the whole athletic department. If we didn't have student workers, there's a lot of stuff that gets done. But for us in the equipment room, out on the practice field, got kids assigned to a position group. So, everybody's with a linebacker coach or quarterbacks and so on and so on. So we got a couple people at each position, sometimes class conflicts pop up and different things, So, but yeah, we got kids over the years that now that are coaches in Division I, kids that are high school coaches, kids that are lawyers, kids that are doctors. Coach Jamrog's son's a priest. So we got people all over the board, and it's great walking along the sideline and have somebody holler at you, and you're like, "Yep, they were here," And the memories that they have, and the bowl trips, the road games, the different things that we've done over all the years. It's an amazing experience.
It's you become so close with your manager. So like my manager at Nebraska or any place, especially here, Jay did the best job of all the places I've been. But they would be up, so we'd practice in the morning sometimes here. So they'd be in my office at 5:30, and we'd have to go over what was going on in special teams that day, what we're going to do. Jay would help out all the different things, and they had to have this stuff because the transition the horn is the law. So and that horn goes right, Jay.
Yep.
Everyone's moving, and you can't be like that. Hey, coach, where'd you want that drill set up at? Oh, no, it's all pre-thought out, but they have to be up there early in the morning, and they go over it with each coach. What are we doing today? What's this exactly? And you get so close with your manager because they are your lifeblood as an assistant coach.
You won't be amazed by this, but I had no idea that went on. That's interesting. Jake, did you have any idea?
I had no clue.
So people think it's like Jay and a couple other guys putting face masks on. That's kind of what people think. And
you have a manager assigned to each assistant.
Yep. Yeah. So they, like Coach said, they meet with them. And as the year gets going on, beginning of the year, it's, they're up there getting it figured out by week 2, week 3. Coach will be like, yeah, I want this drill, want this drill, want this drill. And everybody kind of gets on the same page and know. And, for these kids, when they, I get all sorts of emails from kids wanting to become a manager.
Do you?
And so I try and tell them, I'm like, hey, just so you know, it's not all the game day that you see. We're the first ones here, like all the other support staff people. We're the last ones to leave, like all the other support staff people.
Yeah.
We're working on Thanksgiving. We're working on Christmas, hopefully, the bowl game.
Right.
So I try and make it look as ugly as possible for them to realize what it is. It's not all just what you see on Saturday.
Good idea.
My favorite part. So you remember the importance I talked about how assistant coaches, it's like you're the president when you get brought into the press box. Remember that? It's embarrassing, or it's like, it's not embarrassing like this, but Jay's the same way. When the plane lands, everyone stays seated, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Who comes out?
Jay's team.
All of a sudden, Jay's team is up. First one's off.
Nice.
Last one's on. All of a sudden, when it's like, stay seated, and here comes Jay and his crew, and they whisk down the aisle because the stuff's got to come off that plane. And so also that thing opens up. They're loading stuff, and then we get ready to leave. We're like to get going. Let's go. The last guy's coming back on, or these guys, and they're just drenched in sweat, or it's 20 degrees outside, and the airplane. What goes on with those guys? I mean, it's pure. It's not hell, but it's a lot.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a lot. So again, people thought, we just go there and get some balls out, right, and then we go from there. Way more to it.
So what's today? You're here. What's today? It's at 6:43 a.m.
Yep.
Are we holding you up? Are we holding up your day?
Right now, is there confusion? Is Coach Will looking for you?
Where's Jake Terry?
Where's Jake Terry?
Why is he not here?
Someone hands him a radio. He's on the air.
He's on with the Jackals.
Yeah, he's on with the Jackals at the ticket.
What do you do today?
I mean, the whole process for a road game, it starts. I always tell this to everybody. It's Groundhog Day in our business, and Coach Busch knows this. It's routine. So usually on a Monday at this time, you're doing something. On Tuesday at this time, you're doing the same thing, so on and so forth. This year with our travel trips, we've left, the distance the truck's left on Wednesdays where it's normally left on Thursdays, but we like to get it there early. Monty Selden and Selden Trucking.
Monty's been doing it forever.
Yeah. Shelby.
Yes.
Shout out to Shelby.
We got them. I mean, we started loading. After the UCLA game, we took the stuff off we needed to get off the truck and get cleaned and repacked. And, with this new facility, we're able to leave the truck and trailer at our building. So we're loading stuff all the time. So, back in the day and when we were over here in North Stadium, we weren't able to leave the trailer at the stadium all the time. They'd have to come and drop it off on Sunday, and then we could start doing it. But now it's there all the time. So we're able to work on it all week. And
so the semi went to UCLA. Now it's going to be in Pennsylvania.
Yep. So
that's a pretty good drive. Just so you guys are doing doing the math on that one.
Not easy.
Jake and Jose drove out to UCLA. They got back at like 3 or 4 Monday morning. We unloaded the truck that Monday morning right away. I think we were in at 6 or 7. Got started on it, and then Jake and Paul left yesterday at 2:00. And I think I looked this morning. They're about Pennsylvania state line. So they'll get there this morning, and the early crew of support staff people will leave today and get out there, and they'll unload the stuff that needs to be taken off the truck for the hotel.
Have you ever made the drive?
No.
God, have you ever made the semi drive? I would love to. I'd like to be on the truck heading out to Pennsylvania. I would love it.
I've ridden home a couple times.
Have you?
Yeah, and like this year, I just hopped in the truck and rode on the top bunk and slept on the way home from Minnesota after the game.
Did you?
We rolled in here at 6 a.m. Got up, opened the truck, and we started unloading it.
Yeah, they go right back to work. There is no, we'll get to it. There's no, we'll get to it. Just amazing.
So, go ahead, Jay.
Hypothetical question, Jay. Now, you mentioned the semi drives everywhere across the country. If Nebraska someday down the road would like to play a non-conference game at Hawaii, how would that go without the semi making the trip there?
Well, I'm guessing that would be a lot similar to our trip to Dublin.
Okay, there we go.
So
see, he's handled it.
He's been there.
There he is.
To Dublin.
There we go.
I'm guessing
Jay
Hawaii-
Terry, guys.
Dublin trip was quite the experience. I wish I would love to do it now again after having the first time experience. I mean, leading up to it, we just had no idea what to do, what was going on. And then, at first I thought that we are going to fly out of Lincoln, load the plane here in Lincoln and, go to Dublin. Then later on down the line, find out, well, you're going to have to truck your equipment to Chicago and it's going to have to get loaded on a plane there and it's going to fly on a different plane than you. And
that's a lot.
You'll just meet it there.
That's Stress City right there.
So then I was like, well, I'm not sending our equipment just on a plane without somebody. So we sent one of my old managers who was actually on staff as like a GA up in the recruiting office. And so he left like the day earlier too with the equipment and rode it. And he's sending me pictures like, here it is. It's coming across the tarmac, loaded up.
That's awesome.
It's getting on
the
plane.
All of a sudden the helmets aren't here. Where are the helmets? Jay Terry, we're missing 100 helmets. Oh,
bad.
That would be a remarkable situation.
Yeah, that trip to Ireland though was quite the experience. But like I said, if I could do it now, it'd be a much better.
Where's
trip.
that trailer? Where do you have it? It's over there all the time.
No, it is at our new facility.
Can you say where? Or is
it's just out back there, in between the Coliseum and the new building.
Just stays there.
Yeah, we got a loading dock now. It's great.
Wow.
Before we didn't even have a loading dock. We didn't really load in. It just sat out there.
Yeah, well, you would do it on the northwest
Gate 11.
Gate 11,
northwest side, right?
Yep.
So. I saw that thing backing up a lot over the years.
Yep.
Now you don't have to do that.
No, it's right out the back door.
How do we go to hell?
We're joined by Jay Terry, Nebraska football equipment manager. 300 games. That'd be the 300th game this Saturday at Penn State. What has changed in your industry from 2002 to now?
Ooh, great question.
Good one, Jake.
A lot. I've been thinking about it. When I first started, staff size, what was it? 10 coaches, 2 GAs at the time.
It was what, a fourth of what it is now.
Yeah.
It really was.
I had one trunk that we used to pack coaches gear in, and I only packed for the 10 coaches, and it was like a polo, slacks, pair of shoes, and maybe a sweatshirt or something like that. And I packed for those 10 people. That was it. And that was in one trunk. Now I think we pack for almost 80 people. And we're not talking players.
Change.
We're talking just staff.
Really?
Yeah.
80 staff.
I mean, you're talking.
Oh, and also
almighty.
When they put out your game day gear, there's options. Also, it's like, okay, here's a quarter zip, here's a hoodie. It's like, hey, whatever the coach usually kind of determines what you're going to wear. There's a discussion. However, Jay and the coach handle that. You don't get to go rogue on your own and say, I bought this myself at Kmart, and it's my lucky one, so I'm wearing that. No, it's all a sign. But you do have different options usually of what you can wear. Hey, if you want to wear a hoodie, if you want to wear this, it's all under the Adidas Nebraska deal. But they put it all out. So there'll be like 7 things in your locker when you get there. And they'll have your sideline pass. He has all the stuff that you ever need is there. And then if all of a sudden, usually rain gear only appears out if hey, we're going to need this today, or it looks like we're going to need this. Rain gear was never in your cubicle unless it looked like it was going to be needed.
Well, now the thing you run into is the facilities at the road games, the locker rooms. It pins or where UCLA, the Rose Bowl, that place is unbelievable. The locker room is huge.
Yeah.
It's like 50 yards long.
Yeah. Is that right?
We could have warmed up in there.
Yeah. Really?
Place for all the coaches. And then you go to Maryland and it's the size of this room, and you got a spot for about 6 coaches to change. So a lot of times now we're just taking coaches' gear to the hotel, and people, not the main coaches, but all the other analysts and so on, support staff, pick up their clothes there and dress there, because there's just not a place to do it at the stadium some places.
The locker rooms are dramatically different. I mean, it's like you said, there's some you go to, you go, this is a Taj Mahal. Oh, wow, this is unbelievable. And you go to some, like Jay said, you'll walk into where the coaches locker room, and you're like, the head coach is in there, and you're all in there. You can't even turn around.
Yeah.
You're like, what you do is you grab your clothes and you go in the shower, and you get dressed in the shower or someplace else, but you can't even get dressed, or you get dressed in shifts. Some of the coaches are in there. They get their stuff on. They leave to go, and the next shift comes in. Iowa's a crazy one. Iowa's at the pink locker room. The coach's locker room is super small. I mean, if you're sitting down facing the other coach, you're right there. You're face to face. There's this
knees are knocking.
Yeah, you're like that far apart from each other. So,
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
The other thing I'd say that's changed also is just the time, the calendar. I just think of it now like the freshmen. You wouldn't see the freshmen come in until training camp. And that was the first time I'd see them. You'd size them up, fit them, get their gear ready. Well, now we're already getting ready for the guys coming in.
Wow. In December? Yeah.
You know, I mean,
most of them probably.
Yeah. I mean, the summer is the training camp. I mean, heck, everybody's been there for 3 months already by that time.
Wow.
You know, so the calendar is just the other thing of just, it is nonstop all the time.
Do you get a lot of phone calls because you're the longest active? I mean, you're the oldest active, longest tenure, right, in the Big Ten. Is there anyone longer than you in the Big Ten?
I think Curtis over at Northwestern. I think he's been there almost 30 years.
Okay. Do you get a lot of phone calls from other people of like, hey, what are you guys doing on this? How you guys handle this? Let's say it's from Purdue or it's from another conference. It's from Texas Tech or whatever. I'm sure there's kind of a brotherhood between all of you. Like, how are you guys handling this?
Oh, yeah. We all talk to each other. I talked to Mitch at Indiana this week about playing because the locker rooms this weekend in Penn State, you know, with the stadium being under construction, are modulars.
What's that now? Modular?
Like a modular
home. Yeah. So,
there's
like a trailer.
Three different trailers that we're going to be using for locker rooms this week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Whoa.
You know, just like, hey, what's the situation?
This is fascinating.
Everything's
what are we
different.
doing?
Yeah. He's like, every place he goes, nothing's the same. So it's never like, it's got to be nice in the Big Ten now that you've seen everything. I'm sure going to a Washington, UCLA, USC, those are different. But you've been to USC before.
Yep, I've been to USC twice, UCLA twice.
So you had an idea of what those were.
Yeah, so I've been everywhere in the conference now. We played at Oregon a few years ago with Coach Riley.
Mm-hmm.
We were up there, I believe that was.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do we need to say anything at all because of obviously because your incredible diligence and the work ethic for a raise? Do we need to talk? If
I was going to say, you should be making more than some of the coaches.
Yeah, we should like that. So if Troy Dannon's listening, should we say something to him right now for a potential raise for you?
No,
for your 300th game.
He's good.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Okay. Just thought maybe we'd bring it up.
Good at
I'm trying to
get raises for people.
Yes, I'm trying to get raises for people.
He got raised for LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Dennis got a big raise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he took over as the AD. He took over and did a lot
Bill
of
got
stuff.
him a huge raise.
Yeah. Anything from the text line, Jake?
Well, we are
out of time.
Out of time.
Okay.
But,
well, this was fascinating.
Yeah, congrats on 300.
He's a savant
as the equipment manager, and enjoy the trip.
Could
to
you
Penn
hold up
State.
this?
Yeah, pull the plaque up.
Yeah, hold it up. Yeah.
Right there, that camera.
That
So
camera
you can
over
see.
there. Right there. It is. Right
Look
there.
at that.
Bill, you did good on that.
Yes, he is.
Get me a plaque.
You've already got. Jake, you had your plaque one last year. You know he's the sports
journalist of the year.
Journalist of the year. How about that?
3 years ago.
Journalist of the year. We got equipment manager
Where's
of the
that
year.
plaque at, by the way?
I have it. Jay, this was incredible. That was truly behind the scenes stuff that's interesting.
No, thanks for having me. It's a lot of people that do it, and the students and other staff people. And
when they run out there and they look great against Penn State, right there. Look to Jay Terry.
Yeah, no joke.
That's
no
true.
joke.
That's truth.
Jay, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Soon. Break Cayman Song of the Day is next. An early break in the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Hey guys, it's Carly from Buick Farm Outfitters. Farmers, you need to know about Green Eye Spot Spray. With Green Eye, we replace your existing spray boom with a brand new aluminum boom equipped with camera technology that identifies and sprays only weeds and not your crop. The boom comes with 2 spray lines so you can still broadcast residual herbicide while you're spot spraying weeds that are up. Green Eye users in Nebraska are saving a ton of money on herbicides, but that's just the beginning. Learn more at BoyckFarmOutfitters.com. That's BOECK FarmOutfitters.com.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
Brown's Shoe Fit has a Black Friday deal so good it's available for 3 days. Stop by Brown's Shoe Fit from November 28th through November 30th for 20% off everything store-wide. Brown's has all your favorite brands, plus Lincoln's largest selection of Uggs, which make the perfect Christmas gift. And speaking of stocking stuffers, buy 3 Smart Wool socks, get 1 free during the extended Black Friday sale from November 28th through November 30th at Brown's Shoe Fit, 66th and Q in Lincoln.
Don't be fooled by the typical holiday ads this year. A new car for your significant other is a dream, but not a likely reality. Why not upgrade the current car you have with a detail? This year's hot item is a gift certificate from Nebraska Auto Detail to make your car look and smell fully refreshed again. We all have clutter and we all make messes, but it doesn't have to stay like that. Give the gift of a clean car this holiday. Buy your certificate at NebraskaAutoDetail.com or call 402-601-5086 for an appointment today.
Fall is here, and so are cooler temps, darker evenings, and slick roads. Is your vehicle ready for the change in season? At A1 Automotive, we've got you covered. From tire checks, brake inspections, batteries, and heater systems, we make sure your car is road ready for the Nebraska winters ahead. Don't wait until the first frost. Schedule your fall car care checkup today and drive with confidence all season long. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Move over, Jake.
I'm moving. Jeez.
Thursdays are reserved for a man with a wider range of music knowledge than Jake could ever dream of.
This is the golden era. You would hear this on any radio station. You know, it wasn't like it is now.
Sure.
You know, you got country, you got R&B, you got pop, you got rap, you got rock. They didn't have that then. You heard everything.
A man who knows a good song when he hears it, just as much as a good diamond when he sees it.
You get a diamond!
Yes, I do get a diamond. I get a diamond, and that makes me happy.
It's time for Rick Heyman's Song of the Day, sponsored by Sartor Heyman Jewelers on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket.
Once again, your song of the day, Trudy by the Charlie Daniels Band from 1971. 464-5685. 1 is bad, 10 is good. Text your rating on Rick Heyman, Soder Heyman Jewelers. Song of the day.
That
Bill
sounded like Jerry Reed.
A little bit.
Kind of sounded like when I first
Jerry Reed.
Jerry Reed. That's who I thought that was.
Was he on Hee Haw?
I don't know if he's on Hee Haw or not. I don't know. I don't have a lot of Jerry Reed songs off the top of my head, so I thought it was. Not overly familiar with the song. Are you, Steve?
No.
At that?
Unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar with it. Liked it. It kind of caught me a little bit. Yeah, I was like, did not think it was Charlie Daniels Band. Would not have thought that.
No.
Liked it. I thought there was carried a switchblade. I liked that. Enjoyed that part of it. There was good verbiage in there. I really liked it.
Verbiage.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with it. 71 is Better Times. And I would love to hear that. I'm getting down with that song. And I'm going to go with a 809.
Nice one.
809.
Nice one.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was time too, Rick.
hear.
It was time. It was time.
Sorry, my headset dropped, so I can't hear anything. So that's why I'm flabbergasted over here.
Right now, you can't hear us at all.
I can hear you very minimally out of this ear. I might have broke the headset by accident, but sorry. I can hear a little bit now.
Okay.
Tip, your score?
Charlie Daniels Band in 1971 was probably about his prime. He was probably in his prime. He was probably playing. Was he playing sold out shows in arenas at that point?
I don't think he was yet at that time.
Not at that point.
I don't think he was in his prime. I don't think he was in his prime. I think he pushed back on prime. I don't think 71 was his greatest year.
Not, as I was saying it, maybe not. Heyman will set us straight on that. I'd say the song lacks focus. It didn't grab me, and it didn't really go anywhere. It was just sort of a meandering stream that went nowhere. I could get it 4.7.
4.7. Okay.
Good try. I mean, I like that Rick goes out on limbs, and sometimes they break.
But that limb snap.
That
limb snap for Steve.
Yeah.
I'll go with a 5 flat. It didn't do
Didn't
much
take
for me.
you anywhere?
I didn't hate it. I just didn't love it.
Coach,
I liked it a little bit more like that. I think Rudy's going to 6.2.
7. He says sounds like Rudy for a song called Trudy.
Trudy.
Yeah.
So
it does sound like Rudy.
It does. You're right, Trudy.
Trudy.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
All right, Rick. Thank
Moody.
you.
Okay, we're joined now by Rick Heyman. Sorry, Rick. Good morning.
I don't know what that meant.
Scores all over the place this morning for you, Rick.
Yes,
on
all over.
Trudy by the Charlie Daniels Band.
Wow. Can
Rick.
you guys hear me?
I can hear you
loud and clear, Rick.
Okay, I don't have my headphones, so I'm just doing it on the regular phone. Okay. Well, yeah, Coach, great score. I figured you'd like it.
I did. Shin Daddy is also texted in from the bank, and he's went with the 9.9.
Whoa, Shin Daddy.
There you
Shin
go.
Daddy's went
Shin
9.9
Daddy
from the
knows.
bank. Yeah.
He listens to the show.
What's that? First time listener. Thank you, Steve. Steve Schindler.
Wow, Cindy.
That's great, Shin Daddy. Yeah, Charlie Daniels, my goodness. What a career. And I heard this song just a few months ago when I was down in La-Di-Da, and I listened to this old-timey country radio station down there.
Okay.
And they played it, and Charlie Daniels was just it's hard to put him in a pigeonhole because he was all over the place. But what a talent. And this song is so fun. And it's about a guy that, was out gambling in Dallas and got hung up and thrown in jail. And he had to call his girlfriend to get him out. And by the way, Jamie, you know who Jamie Johnson is?
I don't. You a country singer, yeah? Right?
Yeah. Jamie Johnson covered this song recently, like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So it's a famous country rock song from the early era. And frankly, Charlie Daniels, if you had to put 2 or 3 people in a pile that invented country rock, he's there. And a lot of people don't realize that. Charlie Daniels was a country/jazz musician originally, and he invented country rock. He had the fiddle, and he also played. He was a phenomenal guitarist, and put this band together. And the Charlie Daniels, they call it CBD, CDB. You know, now we know CBD is something else, but it was CDB. And you hear him referenced in all kinds of country rock songs back in the day. So before there was Marshall Tucker and the Outlaws and all of those guys, Charlie Daniels Band was. And they created a unique sound after the Allman Brothers, during the Allman Brothers. And that was Charlie Daniels. By the way, so just back to real quick, if I may, I'm looking forward to coming down next Wednesday, coming over.
It's going to be epic. It's going to be a party in here, Rick.
And I thought it was kind of like a spur of the moment radio idea, but I talked to Jake yesterday and he said, no, it's legit. So
it was always legit. I talked to Bill about it over the weekend. So it was not just on the radio.
We've been in discussions on this for months. Yes.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I'm coming over. I'm bringing hats. I'm bringing visors.
What about raffling off some jewelry? What about that, Rick? How about bringing down some? Rick's going to bring down a diamond necklace. We're going to raffle it off. That'll be awesome.
We can discuss that.
Okay. We are.
We're discussing right now.
And, open discussion with the breakers on the
breakers.
airwaves.
Let us know if we think that Rick should raffle off a diamond necklace.
I love these discussions.
You guys can decide that, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. So he created a thing. Charlie Daniels created a thing called the Volunteer Jam, and it was based in Tennessee, and it became a big deal. And back in those days, everybody played at that thing. And Charlie Daniels started in the 60s and went all the way through to the 2000s. So the guy had a 50-year career. By the way, he produced the Youngbloods, which was Jesse Colin Young. Come on, people, now. Let's get together. Everybody love, that band.
Mm-hmm.
Keep singing.
That was a good rendition.
Yeah, it sounded like him.
Yeah. Thank you. He also played fiddle with Hank Jr. on the Monday Night Football. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. He was on that. He was in 21 films and TV shows. He had 42 albums, 54 singles. He even wrote an Elvis Presley song.
The King.
And he produced Bob Dylan's Nashville Skyline in 1969, which was Lay Lady Lay, and when Bob Dylan was kind of experimenting with his country stuff. So the guy's all over the place. And he was also one of the original guys, along with the Allman Brothers, that had two drummers. And I noticed somebody on the chat mentioned that they saw Charlie Daniels at Pershing. I have a very long story about that. I was at that show. I was backstage. I won't go into it here, but I will tell it to anybody that wants to hear it because it involves...
What's your cell phone number, Rick?
Give it out, Rick.
Pretty interesting things that happened backstage. I'll be there next week on Wednesday, so anybody that wants to talk to me about that can do that. It's a funny, fun story.
Rick will have a booth.
Okay, we'll do a booth. All right.
What's your cell, by the way?
With that in mind...
Stump the Sippers. Here we go.
Stump the Sippers and the coach.
All right.
Charlie Daniels passed away. Rest in peace, Charlie. He passed away in 2020. This is for SIP, I guess.
Yes.
How old was he when he died? Was he 75, 72, or 83?
83.
You get a diamond! 83!
Brilliant! Yes, I'm familiar with Charlie Daniels.
And still playing. But he had a stroke, and boom, he was gone.
Graphic.
R.I.P. Over to Bill.
What football team was Charlie Daniels a massive fan of? The Roll Tide Alabama Tide, the Georgia Dogs, or the Tennessee Volunteers?
That's easy. Tennessee Volunteers.
2 diamonds.
Brilliant.
2 for 2.
And is not Charlie Daniels in the Grand Ole Opry?
I'm going to go with yes on that, Rick.
3 diamonds. Brilliant. Top 100. He was inducted by Trace Atkins, Jamie Johnson, Eddie Montgomery, and Gretchen Wilson.
Okay, hello. Good.
Well,
good.
Well, Rick, what's happening right now at Sauter Heyman Jewelers?
Hey, you've heard the news. If you haven't, you're going to hear it now. We are doing Beat the Rush, a 3-day event. You don't want to go out there on Black Friday. Plus, you got a football game that day. You don't want to go out there and mess around with all those crazy people. Just go to StarterHeyman.com. This year, we are featuring the incredible, amazing Sauter Heyman Diamond Tennis Bracelet. From 1 carat total weight all the way up to 10 carats total weight. Blow her mind. Save time and be the hero. We have limited supply. These are very, very limited. So you need to get your reservation for one now. It's 3 days, starts the 20th, which is today, through the 22nd. You can either come in or you can give us a call and we'll reserve one for you. We will gift wrap it. We'll get it ready. We'll put it in a bag. Whenever you get ready, you come in and pick it up. We'll hang on to it for you. Again, you're going to save anywhere from $800 up to $8,000, depending on how big of a tennis bracelet you want. So check us out, StarterHeyman.com. We're also in Lincoln, Grand Island. We're at South Point. We're downtown at the outlet and in Grand Island. Check us out at StarterHeyman.com, and I'll post more interesting, wonderful things about the terrific Charlie Daniels on my personal Facebook at Rick Heyman.
Rick, always good stuff. Thanks
That
for
was
the time. We'll chat
incredible.
with you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Rick Heyman's
Bye-bye.
song of the day, again, is Trudy by the Charlie Daniels Band, 1971. Hour 2 is next, an early break at the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Don't be fooled by the typical holiday ads this year. A new car for your significant other is a dream, but not a likely reality. Why not upgrade the current car you have with a detail? This year's hot item is a gift certificate from Nebraska Auto Detail to make your car look and smell fully refreshed again. We all have clutter and we all make messes, but it doesn't have to stay like that. Give the gift of a clean car this holiday. Buy your certificate at NebraskaAutoDetail.com or call 402-601-5086 for an appointment today.
Midwest Bank is hosting our annual Thanksgiving food drive, partnering with local Lincoln schools to provide Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. We hope to provide meals for more than 120 families in our community this year. You can help by dropping off a donation at either Midwest Bank location, 7001 Pioneers Boulevard or 2655 Jamie Lane. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Gary with Gary Michaels Clothiers Lincoln. I'm here to tell you about our custom shirt program. When you come into the store, we measure your chest, mid-waist, and sleeve length. Enter the measurements in an app, and we create your data fit size. You then try on one of our 99 data fit shirts for the proper fit. After that, pick out the fabric, collar, cuff, placket, and in roughly 2 weeks, your shirts are delivered at the same cost of buying off the rack. And by the way, the neck fits too. Gary Michaels Custom Shirts at 56th and Pine Lake Road, Lincoln.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC, the #1 fastest growing GMC dealer in the Omaha and Lincoln area. We are going to keep this train rolling in a big way with new half-ton and 4x4 pickup trucks starting at $12,500 off list price or 0% financing. You heard that right, $12,500 off list price or 0% financing. You pick which one works better for you. Please stop on in the dealership and meet the team or check us out at coppellcars.com. Stock number C280930. All deals with approved credit.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, and family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetable, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Midwest Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers.
So-
I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2 is always sponsored by our friends at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC. Location South Lincoln at 27th and Jamie Lane, also at 70th in Pioneers. And what does Shin Daddy have going on today in Creighton, Bill?
Better times, old school fitness.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
It's tetherball Thursday.
Oh.
It's tetherball Thursday.
Jake was good at that.
No, the height,
play
the length.
tetherball.
Oh, and there's two reasons he has. He has 4 of them set up, and everyone must compete. When you come in, you pair up, and you have a tetherball competition for gifts. Shin Daddy has a bunch of door prizes basically to win, but also just to show it how much better things are now too. Because that game was not much fun. It wasn't like tetherball. Yeah, it was just. I mean, you didn't go out.
Really played.
No, sorry. I mean, you didn't go outside going.
ball,
Yeah, I spent 4 hours playing tetherball.
Never
So
sweaty as hell.
You play it like one game. It's like, okay, I'm done. It was built. The whole theory is a rope tied to a ball, and that's what the theory is. And then you try to get it.
So you were not a fan.
No, the game was terrible. Yeah, but
if you're tall, the game's over.
The kids that Pender played on the playground.
Everyone had a tetherball. We had one at our house in Tacoma. It's like, I've got the tetherball. And you do it by yourself sometimes. You'd hit it until it wrapped all the way around. Then you'd unwrap it all the way back. And you hit it back and wrap all the way around, wrap all the way back. There's never a time I was like, I can shoot hoops for 4 hours. Never a time, what are you doing? All the kids are out there at the tetherball court. Mom, can I get out there quick?
Per hour.
So Shin Daddy wants to show that what people had to go through. It was like trying to plow fields with a horse. It's like, this is what you had to deal with. You want to hoop? No, we got a tetherball. Enjoy yourself.
You'll have much more fun, promise me.
You're going to have to explain it to people.
You get a play, and then when I get done, it's like, that wasn't much fun, was it?
How long was that? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Well,
and then when's the last time you remember, God, we got in these heated tetherball things with it, and we got in fights? No, never happened. It was a game that was invented, and there was tetherball. They were everywhere.
At Lost Creek School, there were
tetherballs everywhere.
I have a neighbor that dead serious in his front has a tetherball post in his
right now
in his drive. Yes, right now.
Right now.
Like,
does the rope have to wrap
the next
around?
road down?
That's the only way you win. You have direction. So you're on two sides of the deal, and you hit it back and forth. And you try to hit it over so it wraps over their head. That's where Jake had the wingspan.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Jake dominated.
Wingspan's very helpful in tetherball.
Were you good at it?
It's pretty good at tetherball.
I
In
bet.
elementary school. Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's never been a tetherball tournament, to my knowledge. I don't think.
Not that I've been in one before. No.
Is it a 2-man game?
What's that?
Yeah, it's you versus one person.
Yes, versus
it's
one
only
person.
it's only
So
one.
it's not anything you do
And
by
if
yourself.
you play someone, if you match up out on the whatever playground, right?
Yep.
That's it. It's one game. It's like, no, I don't do this again.
And you go to the sliders.
And then, so, and then if you lose, it's not like you don't go into 5th grade. Just remember we used to play games. Yeah, it got heated still.
Sure.
When you went in, like, crap, I was in bounds. Tetherball's like, what happened? I lost. What else? That's it.
Didn't play.
Didn't play. I'm not. You never sprinted out to the tetherball court.
I don't think so.
Well,
They were everywhere.
This neighbor, because it goes basketball hoop, tetherball pole, basketball hoop, and I've never in my life, in the whole year being there, I've never seen anybody ever touch that tetherball pole. They're usually playing basketball.
All
it's
people
never
do
been
is they
touched.
grab the ball,
never
and,
been
and
touched.
they throw it. See if they get it to wind all the way around, and see if you can throw that. That's it.
Exactly what
That's
you
it.
do.
It's not. So Shin Daddy has brought that into it's in the lobby.
He's going to explain to people.
Explain to people that this was a rite of passage. You had to do this because better things were coming.
I still bet he's really good at it, though. But I bet Shin Daddy's really good at sports.
Shin Daddy's really listening today, too?
Anything from the text line, Jake? Tetherball?
From the text line 464-5685. Shim from Hallam says, if you recall the movie Napoleon Dynamite, they played that sport, and they played tetherball and Napoleon Dynamite. He was a giant nerd, as you know. That was his game of choice.
So Jake's saying that giant nerds play.
I'm just saying Napoleon Dynamite.
Jake just said he was great at it.
In 5th grade, yes,
Fifth
I
grade.
was. I haven't seen there's no playgrounds in middle school, and there's none in high school. Where would you even play it?
That's a great point.
Where would you play
think
it
I played
outside
it
of
once.
elementary
You play
school?
it like once.
I played at Lost
can't
Creek School.
I can tell you times when we used to play basketball for hours and hours and hours outside.
Oh, yeah.
In the spring or whatever like that. And then never one time. Remember the time you played tetherball forever? No, never.
About that 5 minutes.
I think I played one time at Lost Creek on a cold day. I kind of remember it, actually.
The ball was also a
Hard.
hard plastic.
Hard.
And it had like a loop to tie the ball to it.
Yes.
So if the tether ball broke loose, it was a worthless ball.
We have some more response here from the
Okay.
breakers.
Please.
Kent says, when I was a kid, I remember there's just always two people, the exact same people every day playing tetherball.
That'd
Never
be it.
changed.
I wonder
It
who
was
those
just
two
them.
people. I would
It was
like to
just
meet
them.
We'd like to meet that. Well, that's Todd Schmingy and
Dana Blankenship.
They played every day.
Lyle says, I gave a kid a bloody nose in 5th grade playing tetherball. That could happen.
That could happen, whipping that ball around.
It's a hard plastic ball.
Yeah. Balls on a
Hey,
rope.
sometimes the ball did come off of it, and you're right. They're worthless.
Yeah.
That's the tether ball.
But this tether ball, what do you do with it?
Nothing.
Nothing you can do with it.
Pete in Chattanooga. Now, why would he be listening to the show today?
Why do we have Chattanooga listening?
He said he grew up in Norwood Park in Lincoln and played tetherball there as a kid.
Wait a second. Where's Norwood?
Where's
Park?
Norwood?
Oh, I know where it is.
Where's Norwood Park?
It's Havelock. It's
That's Norwood.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the grandkids used to go to Norwood School.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's Havelock. Wow, you were out there.
And Corey, our friend Corey, says tetherball was just a station for bullies to terrorize kids, strangulation and such. All right. Columbus got down.
I never saw strangulation.
Did you see anybody strangled?
I never saw anybody strangled, so I just want to let you on the record. So anyway, different turn today.
It did take it to Shindy. He could have an explainer at each station.
Well, what he has also the tetherball base. It's one of those. It's a tire filled with concrete.
That's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Could they put the pole into the? What I think Lost Creek had a pole that went into the concrete.
Well, there is some that
there's some
that happened. That did happen.
Most have the tire though.
That was some reason. It might be the greatest invention ever. Tether balls were sold across the world, and it was a game that was never played. that people had no interest
Greatest
in.
sales pitch ever.
Greatest sales pitch ever.
I regard this
Ever.
conversation with some sadness.
There's
Actually.
a little bit of sadness, but it was the great. It's like, need a tether ball? Actually, we're putting in a new complex here. We need 6 tether balls, and it was never used. It was never used. It was just out there.
I'm just waiting for that neighbor to finally play tetherball, or maybe I should go up and play it myself. Say, listen,
I'd love
this
if
ball's
Jake
been
goes
used.
home today and they're out there playing
I say,
tetherball.
finally, someone's actually using this tetherball pole.
Yeah, and you know what? Like ESPN doesn't have like tetherball
Highlights, top 10.
No, when programming gets low, in the summer, and they have like
They'll show people playing poker, but they won't show any tetherball.
They will show what else they show that.
Well,
What's that?
corn toss, whatever.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Corn toss.
Cornhole.
Beanbag.
Cornhole.
Yeah, they don't have
The
tether,
hole.
they don't have tetherball.
No, they
don't.
don't. Never
Nope.
seen it.
And nobody's ever said
On the
to
O
me,
show when they had, different shows. That's never
And
been
like
on
water skiing on that.
water
Like the
skiing
Ocho.
on there. Yeah.
You're right. Nobody ever says. You remember when we were
Tetherball.
playing tetherball?
No, it's never happened.
I don't. Is there
But
anybody
they-
pushing back at all?
Nope. They're saying that we played it,
Millions
but no
were
one recalls.
sold. Millions were sold, and they were never used.
There's no one trying to defend it.
It
is what
might
I'm-
be
yeah.
one of the most iconic sales pitches ever, and they're still around.
And it is a brand.
It's a brand.
You know what tetherball is?
And no one's like, hold it. What's that? Is that you have to have gloves for that? No, it's
Not
tetherball.
really. You
No,
could.
you could.
It'd probably be helpful, actually. Now that you're
Remember, you used to always palm it to throw it to start off.
Yeah.
You just whipped that thing,
and then it might have been over right away. All right.
All right.
We'll move on to
Tetherball.
basketball. Thank you.
I like this
10 minutes. We'll never get back.
That is fascinating.
Tetherball
It's a fascinating.
Actually, it is. I've never thought about it till right now.
Well,
Nobody
that's
ever
what-
played it. I played it
that's
one time.
That's why Shindaddy's here.
Tetherball Thursday.
Yeah, I can't say that I didn't enjoy it, but I never really went back to it.
Well, thank you to Midwest Bank and Shindaddy for sponsoring Hour 2 on Tetherball Thursday.
What if
Great.
it took off like pickleball? And there's just tetherball.
Pickleball
courts.
took off.
Oh, it
Took
did.
off. Now imagine being just courts all over the. Where are you guys going? Going to the tetherball complex on 14th and R.
Can't even get on it. It's so
Can't get
so-
in.
Yeah.
There's a wait to
You
get
got to
in.
go like at a weird hour to play.
It's like trying to get ice time at a hockey rink.
Right. Tetherball courts.
464-5685. Call or text as always. I'm not trying to be a wet blanket or pour cold water or anything here,
What is
but
it, WB?
yeah, WB of the studio. If you want Emmett Johnson to be an All-American first team, I think the path is a little bit murky right now for Emmett. He's got a chance to be an All Big Ten first team guy, but here's the problem.
What is the problem?
There are right now only a couple guys in the nation with more yards, but 2 of them are on very good teams. Ole Miss, Kejuan Lacey has 5 more yards right now than Emmett Johnson and 19 rushing touchdowns. Jeremiah Love at Notre Dame has 4 more rushing yards, 14 touchdowns. Both those teams obviously in the playoff conversation would be playoff teams right now if the playoff started today. They would likely be your first team All-Americans. But if he has great games against Penn State and Iowa, there's still a chance, but doesn't look great for that.
That's
if you're
it, though.
hoping for that.
You think those are the top
That's-
3?
Yes, I think Emmett's in that conversation behind them. I think
That's
those
pretty
2 are
good.
ahead of me. I mean, it's great, a great place to be. But
Yeah, it is a great place to be. He's like you just call him one of 3 finalists?
Well, he's semifinalist for the Doak Walker Award.
Right. But you're
How
just
many are in that
Jake's
conversation?
personal opinion.
If I'm looking at stats and seeing where people stack up, I would think Emmett Johnson is.
Why do we not
third
have?
right
why
now.
do we not have that though? Jake's All Americans. We should have a Jake
Sorensen All-American team.
Yes.
Ooh,
Whoa, this
there's
is new.
an idea.
That's going to happen. The Jake Sorensen All-American team.
Sorensen's All-American.
Yeah, we're going to post this every.
It could be like Bob Hope.
People are out
Bring
there
him in
pushing
here.
for
Bring
it.
him in. We'll bring him in. We're flying people for the Jake Sorensen.
Please wear your finest suits.
We got
for
the
this
offense.
award.
We'll have some Big Fred's pizza for you.
Yeah,
we got the
Big
offensive
Fred's.
tackle from Alabama here.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. Jake Buddy's on his All-American.
Sit down and
talk to
have
us.
a chat with us. So, I mean, this Heisman.
Why is Julian saying in the
in Lincoln?
He's an All-American.
It's because Sorensen's All-American.
He's coming on the air with
Oh,
us.
and we'd announce them. Remember, and Bob Hope would announce them. They jog out with their helmet right there. They jog out.
it's
It is so sweet.
better times.
Yeah.
And Jake could kind of orchestrate that.
Yeah, I'd bring him on.
But okay, Emmett, what if Emmett goes 120, 140 against Penn State?
Yeah, it's not over for him. He's
Right.
got a chance, but as of right now, with 2 weeks to go, the problem is you got two guys on playoff teams that have been very big parts of why those teams are playoff teams because they've been exceptional for those teams in Kewan Lacey and Jeremiah Love. If Emmett has a great game against Penn State and against Iowa, yes, he still has a chance to be an All-American, but those guys have chances also to improve their status as well.
As Bill points out, you can run it on Penn State.
You can run it. This is not the 85 Bears. No,
you can run it. Teams have
run it. UCLA rushed for 240 some yards.
Yeah, 245. FIU, Florida International. Who's that guy? The star that you guys like?
Jake's got it.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. I wasn't prepared for that.
Just do it.
Give me a second.
Do it. Play it.
I'm trying.
Do it now.
You mean this right here? Are you talking about this?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Woo! Woo! Yeah.
What they rush for?
Fireball put 141 on him.
Yeah, so
39 carries, 141. That's not bad. So Fireball got him.
And you have a more of a running quarterback, so the chance of having more yards is what dramatically up.
Iowa's not like Iowa's a good running team, not great.
They're okay.
Yeah, they put 245 on them. 33 carries, 245. Ohio State, which is a good running team, and it's getting better, by the way. The future national champions that will beat Georgia. They put 164 on them. They will run on Georgia if they happen to play.
I can't believe you're going against Kirby.
What is this?
You
What
love
are you? Kirby. What is this?
Yeah, it's like you're
Caught
going
me.
against.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
You're a Kirby backer.
The thing that stands out with Emmett's year is when you have a chance for an opportunity, and then when it rears its head and it works out. So I believe hypothesis would be that none of this stuff happens if Dowdell stays.
Oh,
because they probably would have split carries.
Yeah.
Even early on in the year, for sure. Some of them may have taken over a little bit more as the year went along.
You wouldn't have as many rushing touchdowns.
No, because Dowdell, the first 4 or 5 games, they probably would have split carries, right?
Probably.
Instead
of somewhat
of that. I mean, the year before, what was the carries with Dowdell and Emmett? I was wondering what the year before is.
I'd have to look.
What was the balance of it?
Well, you know what happened when they're inside the 5.
Yeah,
Dowdell
was in the game.
Yeah.
But the point was, after when Dowdell departed and no one was really picked up, I mean, we look at it, it's 29 carries to 2 usually. Yeah. That's kind of about the numbers right now. It's 20.
Extreme.
It's extreme. And so because of the extremeness, that has allowed success.
Yeah, it's helped.
If there was another running back that was kind of like last year with the 2 at Ohio State, it was like, hey, we're going 50-50 on this.
Okay, so last year, Dante Dowdell had 143 carries. Emmett had 117.
There you go.
So he had more carries.
So he's like Dowdell had more.
Yes, Dowdell had 143. Emmett had 117. Emmett's over 200 carries in this year, right? What's he at?
I got it right here.
I think he's over 200 with 2 games to go.
I would think he would have to be. He's averaging. Yeah, he's got.
I got it. Just hold on.
And then Ramir had 54 carries after that.
He is at right now. So where Dowdell is, 203 attempts.
Emmett.
Excuse me. God.
Emmett Johnson.
203 attempts for Emmett Johnson, 1,131 yards, as you said.
So like you said, you also had Ramir last year. So this is just an opportunity that came up because of the personnel.
Yes.
They don't have, and so it allowed him. Now he's run really well, but
yes.
he never would have had these numbers if they would have had if Dowdell would have stayed here. the numbers would have been somewhat divided up.
Emmett also had only one rushing touchdown last season. Emmett Johnson.
He has 11 this year, and they would have went to Dowdell inside the 5 because he's really good at it. Now the carries have picked up the last 3 games for Emmett. It was, let's just put it this way: Michigan State, he had 13. Okay, Maryland, he had 21. Minnesota, he had 14. Okay, now the last 3 games, 27, 29, 28. And I imagine against Penn State, it'll look something like that, 25 plus. Now, Iowa will be tougher to run against Iowa, I think, but not impossible. They're not. They're a good defense. They didn't freak me out.
Them. Yeah, they're not.
They didn't freak. Yeah, who's that? King Hill.
I mean,
USC's running back.
Yes,
King Hill.
I think that sounds right.
And Oregon smashed him running the football.
And USC got him a little bit too.
And an Oregon game was in the rain, and Oregon was kind of like, FYI, we're going to run it.
No, Whittington's coming at you.
Are you guys good with that over there? Iowa, we're going to run the ball.
Right.
This down. We're running it.
Right.
Didn't matter.
B gap.
King Miller, the name for USC.
He ran it at him.
Yeah.
But USC ran it at him. USC can run it. But yeah, no, you can run it at both these teams. So Emmett could close. Now, if he does close with 140, 150, then
he's right back in that.
Yeah, he's right there.
In the conversation. One of those guys.
Yeah. So the way I look at that, I've told you guys this before. I don't get too caught up in that because I don't want to diminish his accomplishments by saying, well, he wasn't an All-American. So, I mean, he had an incredible year.
At the same time, though, you are right on this. You have clamored for it. It's been 14 years since Nebraska's last first-team All-American. It's very hard to, again, it's a very hard thing to achieve, but it's been 14 seasons.
Well, what I always say, Bill, is that what gets you over the top, All-Americans get you over the top.
All-Americans and draft picks.
Yeah, and now see what's happening? He's huge. Now, if you had another 3 or another couple All-Americans, then you're probably 9 wins, or you're 8 right now. If you have another couple, if you can point to a pass rusher, like I would just go to the guy, you know who I'm going to.
Just go ahead and say it.
Say it. Your favorite player.
Randy Gregory. If you had a Randy Gregory on defense coming off the edge, you'd probably be in a better shape. One more win, maybe, right? Would you give me that? If you had Malik and Randy Gregory, you might be in business there. But you don't have an All-American on defense. You don't. You have one on offense. What if you had one more on offense and one more on defense? You'd probably be a 9-win team, right? That's the way that works.
I agree.
Everybody says, what gets you over the top? Draft picks, high draft picks. Not, I don't know if he's going to he might get drafted. No. This guy's getting drafted, 1 or 2, first round or second round. Those are the guys that get you over the top. And look at what Emmett's doing. He's put the offense on his back.
Yeah. If you have a team that's like, okay, we didn't have any first, second, or third round draft picks, but you had 8 or 9 between 4 and 6, you're still really good.
Pretty good.
And then it's like, okay, we have them, but you got to have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
You can't just have, good. We had 1 third rounder and 1 7th rounder. Like that. Draft.
If you have 6 or 7 guys that are 3rd to 7th round, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I saw again, early mock draft yesterday from ESPN's Matt Miller.
Okay.
He has, talk about elite running. Jeremiah Love, Notre Dame has him going 13th overall to the Cowboys. That's a first-round pick we're talking about, Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I think it'd be a first-rounder.
Yeah, watch him.
I don't know if Keywan Lacey's seen as that, but Jeremiah Love is obviously
Lacey a sophomore? I think he's only a sophomore.
Who's that?
Remember,
Lacey.
He was Nebraska. He was committed to Nebraska.
He was a Nebraska commit. He was.
And he went to Missouri, right?
Yes.
He went to Missouri.
Yep, you're right.
And then transferred. And he looks unbelievable
he
right
does.
now.
Pretty good.
He's their Wildcat guy they go to.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's only 19 years old, so sophomore.
I think he's a sophomore, Jake.
Get his stats pulled up.
Where's he from?
He is from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Really?
His so last year at Missouri, 23 carries for 104 yards last year.
At Missouri.
This year at Ole Miss, 231 carries, 1,136 yards, 19 touchdowns.
Keywan Lacey.
How about that? What's Missouri thinking? Okay, we didn't play him. Maybe probably could have played somewhere.
No, Missouri was good last year.
They were good.
And Bill, Missouri is moneyed. They are moneyed. So why didn't they keep him? I mean, when you think of the high-end money teams, Missouri's very close to the top of the list. Why not keep him?
Yeah, if you have him and you have Nweri, right? Also, right, was on the Missouri team. I thought he's like, oh, hey, we'd like to have what are those guys? What would they look like right now? Both of those guys at Missouri.
I'd like to have Eli sitting right here.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pay those guys?
Be a good question.
They make. I don't know.
You can't avoid the running back question because, like, hey, he's going to be a first-team All-American, and he carried the ball for you 23 times.
Right. So could Eli say we did offer to pay him, and he just wanted to leave?
Yeah, could be something.
He won Lacey, by the way, last game against Florida. Who has a good defense, right?
Real good.
31 carries, 224 yards, 3 touchdowns in that game.
See, you have to have one of those. We talk about All-American also. You got to have one of those games.
Big one.
Like, and Emmett needs a 240 against Penn State.
Or he had a great game against Maryland, but yet that's not the same as against Penn State or Iowa, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, you need one, or Iowa on Black Friday.
Oh, God, think about that. If he went 210 against Iowa.
210 and just dominated.
Then
things get different.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you've got to have one of those games like that.
Yeah.
Where you have a certain game, you just kind of go, okay, what was that? Like,
wouldn't you say Florida's got good defense?
Yeah, I think they're just kind of beat down a little bit now. I don't think they're not the same.
God, eyeball test though looks good.
They look pretty good. There are some players on there right now. If someone said, "Hey, all of Florida's defense is leaving. Does anybody have any interest in them?" Yes, there'd be a lot of it over here. Right, hands up. Right, we got. I have several people.
We'll be in touch right now.
Yes, the entire Florida defense is going to be. They'll be on the phone lines from 9 to 10. They'll be like
they'll be jammed.
They'll be paid well, probably.
Yes,
right?
They'll be jammed. Phone lines will be jammed. What if they all sat just like you would like at a telethon, and they're all just sitting there that you could call
phone,
see him answering the phone. Hello,
hello.
Is this Todd? Yes. This is Auburn. Todd, how are you doing?
This is Kirby.
Just be fun.
Hey, Kirby could just say his first name.
Could be. Yeah.
That Kirby. You know who else could do that? Jimbo.
Well, yeah, it's
unemployed Jimbo.
There's no other Jimbos. Yeah.
Jimbo, is he going to get back in?
I think Eli's kind of got it too. Trinkowitz. Not a lot of Eli.
I'm going to call up. Let's see where Florida. Okay, this is not the best radio.
Florida's going to talk, I think, to John Summerall, I believe, this week or something like that.
They are.
I thought Summerall said just the opposite, that he's not talking to Florida.
I thought there was a report yesterday he was going to talk to him.
Interesting.
There are conflicting reports out there, which makes sense at this time of the year. A lot of conflicting reports.
There's a lot of that going on.
Kind of how it goes.
We have
November,
not.
December.
Are we going to touch on that Lane Kiffin story from 4 days ago?
We are going to in the 8 o'clock hour, Phil.
Good. That's in no.
We did mention it on the air, but we just got to go back to it. We brought up Lane Kiffin.
Hey, by the way, now I got it. We just have to be full disclosure, transparent on this show. Florida's 65th in total defense. Aren't they better than that?
Well, talent. They've got
talent. They
also just go through their schedule and say, well, why are they 56?
Good point.
And then just say, okay, where would this team be if they had to play those guys?
Right.
I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's why the numbers too. I'm like, hold on now. What league are you in? What would you play in that league? I mean, it's like, okay, like what's Wisconsin total defense?
Oh, hold on.
Because they've played pretty good defense. And
just keep that music.
And their offense can't move the ball an inch, so they're on the field the entire time, and they played the hardest schedule in the country. So
just keep that music going. We're going to. You're not turning that music on.
You got 30 more seconds to figure this out.
A little bit.
It's already fading.
Yeah, Wisconsin total defense.
Taking a long time.
Yeah.
What side do you want?
Missed it. Hold on. I'm looking.
Because they're a good defense, but man, they're on the field all the time, and they played the hardest schedule in the country. So it doesn't, whatever they are, that's not.
41.
They're 41.
41
with the hardest schedule in America.
That's pretty good.
And their offense gets 1 first down a game.
Yep.
So
41.
That's really good defense. So we go, you're 41st. That's incredible.
Yep.
When we come back, let's chat Lane Kiffin next on Early Break.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Midwest Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It's No Shave November at Limitless Male. Let the beard grow and lose weight. If extra weight is holding you back from activities, the men's health experts at Limitless Male can help. It's no fun being left out because your weight is holding you back. GLP-1s from Limitless Male will help you drop the weight fast, and you won't be hungry. When you feel good and look good, you'll wonder why you waited so long for a free consult at Limitless Male.
Midwest Bank is hosting our annual Thanksgiving food drive, partnering with local Lincoln schools to provide Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. We hope to provide meals for more than 120 families in our community this year. You can help by dropping off a donation at either Midwest Bank location, 7001 Pioneers Boulevard or 2655 Jamie Lane. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Rosie's Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road, just south of 14th and Highway 2.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, and family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetable, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
Hey guys, it's Carly from Buick Farm Outfitters. Farmers, you need to know about Green Eye Spot Spray. With Green Eye, we replace your existing spray boom with a brand new aluminum boom equipped with camera technology that identifies and sprays only weeds and not your crop. The boom comes with 2 spray lines so you can still broadcast residual herbicide while you're spot spraying weeds that are up. Green Eye users in Nebraska are saving a ton of money on herbicides, but that's just the beginning. Learn more at BoyckFarmOutfitters.com. That's BOECK FarmOutfitters.com.
Hungry for something real? Come to HF Crave, Lincoln's favorite spot for burgers that are anything but basic. Locally sourced Nebraska beef, hand-cut fries, and bold flavors that'll make your taste buds cheer. Whether you're craving the classics or ready to try something wild, they've got the burger that gets you. HF Crave. Fresh, local, craveable. Find them at 48th and Holdridge or order online at hfcrave.com.
Ready, set, Ford just announced 0% for 66 months with approved credit on all 2025 Ford F-150s at Zollner, Fort Beatrice. Save thousands in finance charges. If your current pickup loan's 4, 5, 6% or more, trade in today and receive 0% for up to 66 months on a brand new 2025 Ford F-150 of your choice at Zollner, Fort Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Greetings, Ebenezer Scrooge here. I've always had the reputation of being a bit down on the holidays, but that's all changed since I discovered Nebraska Lottery Merry Money Holiday Scratch tickets. They're fast, fun, and easy. Scrooge! Oh, there you are. Pardon me. The ghost of Christmas future and I are going to a holiday gathering. I know he sounds a bit gloomy, but once he starts scratching tickets, he's the life of the party.
Top prize odds vary by game.
Bagels & Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in November. Try their brand new fall sweet trays, including cinnamon rolls, pumpkin chocolate chip muffins, pumpkin cheesecake brownies, and apple croissants. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels & Joe.
This is your year to win way more than bragging rights. At Warhorse Casino, your love of the game could earn you serious cash. The Pro Football Frenzy is free to play with cash prizes all season long, like up to $1,000 weekly, with your chance at $1 million, all while earning tier points and comp points every time you place a sports bet. Only at Warhorse Casino. Wagers may only be placed on Nebraska-based teams when played outside the state of Nebraska. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-833-BET-OVER.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Going for a cast for today. Patchy fog this morning. Otherwise, we'll see mainly cloudy skies and a light wind.
The high near 53. Tonight, a chance of showers with patchy fog. A low around 32. Tomorrow, a continued chance of showers throughout the day with patchy fog possible. The high near 49. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We're on the air.
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break
Jake, you're a freaking nutcase.
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for a new way to put your skills to work? I am. Explore new options in the fintech industry. Finance. At Currency, a Sandhills global company. They have full-time spots in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also, 4.5-day work week, attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more today.
If you sign up with Carson on Thanksgiving Eve, you will get the same thing that was offered a while back with another one of our advertisers, is that you will get your first week of vacation. So you'll start on vacation. So when you start your job, paid vacation. So the first thing you do, if you get hired, if Carson hires you, and on Thanksgiving Eve, your first week will be a paid vacation. So it's like you start Monday, but not really. Come the next Monday, but you're going to get paid for that. Yes. And so you can just kind of take a week to yourself. That's how Carson's kind of billing it. Take a week to yourself. Get yourself right. But he's going to do that
and get yourself ready.
Yeah, get ready. So that's one of the perks of coming down here on next Wednesday for Thanksgiving Eve, is that Carson will allow you to, if he hires you, you'll get 1 week paid vacation to start off, which will be a big plus.
Any chance of a Tom and Sean Pede appearance?
They are going to be here. Yes, Carson has promised that
incredibly confident.
Yes, that Tom and we will have Sandhills Global here. Tom
Probably
and Sean will be
their
here.
finest suits.
Yes, they will be. They'll have ties on. We're not this. Carson, tell them also we're not doing a dunk tank. So they don't have to. We're not going to do
That's
it.
summer stuff.
We're not going to have that's summer stuff. We're not going to have Tom Pede on a dunk tank and us throwing softballs at a target. We're not doing that. So let them know. Just they're not going to get doused in a big.
It's a regular day.
It's a normal day. Coffee
and
donuts and talk about finance. Be great.
Is it coffee, donuts? Is that what we're settled
and
on?
more?
And more.
The chef's bringing in food.
And Worlds Collide. We have a chef coming. Worlds Collide photo booth.
Tree of Trust.
Tree of Trust. Tree of Trust. Which everyone has to fill out. Yes.
Yeah, what you're thankful for.
You're thankful for.
And also, we'll supply the sticky notes.
We will have that. We will.
And Safety and Greg will be in charge of.
Laura will be here. She'll be here for doing name tags. Yes. Imagine that one. Imagine Laura and your name, Blitzkrieg. Is that with a K?
So Laura will man that desk.
My name is. She'll be at a desk.
My name is Beef Tacos.
Beef Tacos. Gingis Corn is here. I'm the blanket. Wet blanket. WET. Capital BLANKET. Wet blanket.
They should go by their screen name.
They have to go screen names. Yep. You cannot come in and go, no. Have to go screen names like that. Also, we took time over the break to watch the final scene of Napoleon Dynamite, the tetherball scene, and it might be one of the top 5 scenes of all movie. That was incredible.
He was playing. Napoleon's playing with his new girlfriend on tetherball, and he's whiffing it off the bat a lot, and then he gets frustrated and starts chucking it, and it goes all the way around, and he celebrates it when he's won, even though he was terrible during it.
What an incredible
tetherball.
scene.
And they said there's sprinklers in the background.
Yes.
Sprinklers?
Yes.
And it's perfect.
I couldn't imagine going out. Hey, at the end of the movie, we're gonna do this. Your girlfriend's gonna show up. We're gonna have a tetherball. And we're gonna shoot this.
I caught you a delicious bass. That's what he
I
says to
caught
her.
you. Yeah,
It's really a heartwarming.
It's a great ending. Yeah, it's like Napoleon.
It's heartwarming.
Yeah, got himself right. If you get a chance, Google that and watch that last scene. Your day will be really good if you watch the last scene.
It will.
It'll
It's
change
fun.
your day if you watch the last scene of Napoleon Dynamite.
By the way, if you're expecting Bill's Thrills, it was earlier today. We had Jay Terry here, Nebraska football equipment manager, celebrating
Let's
300
recap
game.
that.
Yes,
it was quite.
Bill, why did you have him on?
It's his 300th game. It's his 300th game against Penn State. His first road game ever was against Penn State, so he's traveling back to Penn State for his 300th game. So that's very exciting. He has 300 plus on there. He's a football savant, as we talked about. And we talked about his management skills. And he talks about, I wonder if it's 20 of them like that. So he's had, 500 managers come through. I mean,
under him.
I mean, it's incredible, and he has to manage all of those personalities, their work schedules, their class schedules, not their work schedule, but their class schedules. It's so much, and it's mind-boggling. I talked about what it's like when they land, they get on the plane, get off the plane, what they have to do. I mean, it is all go. How the semi leaves early, you name it, they're doing it.
Jake, can we cut that interview out so it's available?
Rudy will get that taken care of.
That'd be nice to have that available.
I thought that was one of our better.
Well, we'll have a clip from that
ever
posted, and we'll have the interview itself posted as well. We'll have that later on today, but we can get a clip out of that for sure.
The information that came out, one, that they can now keep the trailer over at the Osborne complex. I mean, that was news to me. I remember very vividly over the years seeing that truck, Monty Stone's truck, backing up to that gate 11. Now you don't have to do that, right?
No, Monty's got it ready to go.
Yeah.
And also the fact that he used to pack for 10 coaches, now he packs for 80.
That was really interesting.
And that's
80,
and that's normal.
Support
that's the
staff.
Support staff. Yeah. That'd be. They said they used to pack one trunk of stuff. Now it's like 5 trunks.
Is there any thought of just telling everybody you're in charge of your own clothes?
Well, once that happens, you're going to have something like, forgot my pants, forgot whatever. You'll have airs, and it's just the way it is. So have you noticed what was the biggest tell of the whole interview? Never was there a palms up by like, yeah, we used to have 10, now we have 80. 80 is the number, is what it is. It was never like,
we've adapted.
Right.
It's
no,
80
Jay's
now.
not that guy.
No, he just like, no, that's just the way times change. And he went through all the changes that have come down we didn't get a chance to even talk to him about the microphone helmets.
No.
The headset helmets.
We could have had him on.
We can have him on again for sure.
But
Jay Terry's who we're talking about.
Yes.
He lives in Hickman.
And we feel he's number 2 as far as length of career in the Big Ten. Northwestern, he feels, was 1.
Some guy named Curtis, he said.
Curtis at Northwestern.
Yeah.
At 30 plus years.
Oh, did he say Curtis was 30 plus?
Yes. Yep. He said at least 30 years. Yeah.
Okay.
But they have a brotherhood between all of them. They all call each other. Hey, what? Because that's one time you just get along with everybody. Hey, what was it like at Purdue? Hey, just make sure when you get there, you're going to know this. This was a problem for us. Everyone's sharing things back and forth with what's going on.
And he does this job that you just take for granted. All of this stuff is going to show up, but the logistics behind it at times I have to think are a quagmire.
Can you imagine? I didn't get a chance to ask him this one. Imagine the checklist. Oh, do you have mouthpieces? Yeah, we have 200 of them. Do we have? I mean, what do we have for shoestrings? We got this.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have. It's like, oh man, imagine getting there at that. We did not bring any other mouthpieces. We need 6 of them today. We don't have this. We don't have this. They have numbers changing, all this different stuff.
The right cleats.
Yeah.
You know,
you name it. They have different footwear. A shoe just. The one thing we didn't get to ask him either is what is the in-game stressor. So all of a sudden, like you said, let's just say your starting quarterback, his shoe blows out. And you got to change
that happens.
And it's during the series. It's during the
Now
series.
what?
Now you got to change the guy's shoe within seconds because it's like, hey, it's a tie score overtime, and his shoe just broke, or his helmet just broke, whatever it is, and we got to get him back out there immediately.
Yeah,
and it's crazy stuff.
Like Nico's helmet broke in the game against Ohio State in the playoff. Do you have another helmet? Does he have another helmet?
Yeah, there's always 2 of those. Yeah, so
really?
they have 2 helmets. Yes.
Think about a couple years ago. I think Michigan basketball had to play a game in their practice jerseys because there was some sort of snafu getting their actual jerseys there.
Is that right?
Like that's stuff you got to think about. Like all the sort of things that can go wrong.
Yeah.
Imagine when they're warming up, the head coaches look at the equipment guy like this.
Like really?
Give him one of these.
Yep. You don't want that.
You like that? You like us on national TV in our practice gear? Yeah. That
they were in their practice.
Is that fun
jerseys.
for you? Do you think that's funny? You think that's fun? Go hold it. Was I supposed to do that? Was I supposed to? Imagine telling Calipari, "Hey, real quick here. I know we're playing Auburn. We don't have any of our uniforms, so we're just going to go out in our practice gear. You're cool, right? Imagine that.
That would be bad.
It'd be a bad day.
Calipari would have a snappy retort.
There'd be a retort. He'd be in his sport coat.
Right.
Have a snap. That'd be one of these. Like I said, just the look. Look, you like this? This is fun. And the head would be down. If you're the equipment guy, just be head down.
Right.
The whole. Have you ever remember a time where in Nebraska history under Jay's watch, where you go, remember that one time what got screwed up with the equipment?
No, that's what I mean. Taken for granted.
He's like an
There's
official.
been no snafu.
He's like an official. Officials that do good come in, do the game, leave. You don't even know they're there.
You know what happened though today?
What?
He was recognized.
Yeah.
Jay Terry
with a plaque.
was recognized with a plaque that the stool Bill purchased and presented to Jay.
The savant.
On our show. He was recognized. I love that. Jay Terry.
Where's your plaque at?
It's
Yeah,
on.
Did you bring it in tomorrow?
I can bring it in. I'll bring it in.
You know where it's at?
Yeah, it's on a
Is it
table
buried?
in the living room. No, I got it.
It's out.
Yeah.
Is there a little?
I put something over it. Here's what I did.
Okay.
I don't want. It looks a little like self-serving.
Oh, I like that's good. It's a
No,
plaque.
but
It's a
I
plaque.
kind of laid something over it that just it shows the first part of it, not the second part. I just think it's a little self.
I'd like to put
What
it on
the second part say?
Yeah, what do you mean? It didn't say something about like your grades or anything in high school or nothing. I was like,
What does it say in there?
You know what it says.
I forgot what I made it, but I forgot what it said.
It says like
Sports Writer of the Year.
Sports Writer of the Year.
What was the
yeah.
second part?
Congratulations to Steve Sipple.
Oh,
yeah.
but everybody kind of knows it's your award. It's in your house. It's true.
Well,
you got it. You won it.
What did you? Oh, or does it say from the stool? I
think from the.
I'll have to look.
I don't know.
I'll bring it in.
It's your plaque.
I'll bring it in tomorrow. Like I bring.
Well, you can't tomorrow. You're gonna be gone.
You'll be gone tomorrow.
Oh,
You'll be
Monday.
back Monday.
I'll bring it in Monday. I'll remember. I
Well-
got the Big Fred's pizza.
You did.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. It is time to play the game show. Give us a call right now at 464-5685. Your chance to win a business box of bagels to Bagels and Joe. The record is 0-3 this week.
Yeah, what's going on, Bill?
It's concerning.
Yeah, it's really
I
concerning.
mean, this is sort of embarrassing. We've done really well. We've tried
you
a
have.
lot
I mean,
harder.
Your overall
We've
record
tried
is-
hard.
You're 36-22. It's still a really good record.
I
but
know,
it's been a
but-
rough.
And they've been good games. They've been. I mean, I've approved of the contest.
Okay.
It's not like Film Friday.
Yeah.
You know.
And we haven't been jacking around. We
No,
tried.
you're trying.
Yeah.
Today's topic: Nebraska's first season in the Big Ten was 2011.
Okay.
They played at Penn State that year.
Okay. I remember.
So we're going back to the 2011 college football season.
Okay.
Tying random things together.
Where were you?
Yeah, where were you at in 2011, Bill?
Utah State defensive
Utah
coordinator.
State.
Yeah.
God, you were the DC.
Yeah.
You've been a DC at 4 different schools by my count.
I think that's about right.
Yeah. No, you were at Northern Arizona, right?
Correct.
At Utah State, at Nebraska. I mean, and then there's one
Rutgers.
other. Rutgers. There you go. 4. DC at 4 different schools.
If you know your 2011 college football season, call us right now at 464-5685. Shut Up Sipple starts right now.
We've all been there. You're listening to the radio, and then that rage starts to grow inside of you. It starts to consume you. It gets to a point where you just want to yell, "Shut up, Sipple!" No, sorry. I'm sorry. Well, here's your chance. It's time to shut up, Sipple. Call now to play. 464-5685. Shut up, Sipple. Brought to you by Bagels and Joe.
464-5685. Call the Takedown. Sip and Bill in trivia going for their first win of the week here on a Thursday. 2011 college football season, our topic. We have... Uh-oh. We lost Corey.
Rudy.
Corey was there.
Hey, was that Corey?
Some Corey. I don't know if it's our
Some
Corey. but
Corey.
We have a line open for you. Let's see if who calls in here. They got scared.
Corey's that wouldn't get scared.
No, Corey
would
wouldn't have
not be
got
that
scared.
Yeah, our
No.
Corey would not get scared.
Would anyone want to call in?
They're trying. We got people calling in. We're just getting a new name for me over there.
Thank you.
It happens. Okay. We got JR. Are you with us?
JR.
I'm here.
Okay, JR. First question goes to you. Bill, lifeline for SIP for one question as always. JR, what Oklahoma State wide receiver won the Fred Blitnikoff Award for the nation's top receiver in 2011?
Got it.
Was that Justin Blackman?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It was.
Good job.
Justin
Good job.
Blackman.
Who's that? Is that
This
Corey?
is JR.
Oh, JR. Good
JR
job.
hung
JR.
up.
Good. Yeah. Corey got scared and hung up. 1-0 lead for JR.
Got scared.
First question to you, Sip.
All right, we knew that one.
What Wisconsin running back was one of 2 first-team All-Americans at that position in 2011?
Bill, I don't know if I need your help, but be ready. Let me think about 211. 211.
I've got a guess.
211.
I got a strong guess, but who I think it is.
So it wasn't.
It's
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go to Bill. You have it 80%.
It's either that or I'm off a year. Monty Ball.
Brilliant.
Monty Ball is correct.
Monte Ball.
Yes.
Really good player.
Very good. Yeah, excellent running
He
back.
had a big fumble in Lincoln, though, didn't he?
He did. Nebraska won that
Big
game.
fumble right
Big-
at midfield, if I remember right.
Yes, that's correct. And then
Monty
they got
put the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
It was surprising.
Back to you.
Both teams could strip it, though. Go ahead.
Back to you, JR. JR for the lead.
Strip it.
What Houston?
Strip it good.
What Houston quarterback led the country in passing yards, touchdowns, completions, and attempts in 2011? Houston quarterback, all the passing leaders.
Case Keenum.
Case Keenum. Jeez.
Brilliant.
This guy's like,
Right, JR's tough.
This is another Jay Terry. We have a savant.
JR, how old are you? JR, how old are you?
I'll be 37 next month.
Right in the wheelhouse.
Where you calling in from right now?
I'm driving to work, but I'm from Milford.
From Milford. Okay, nice area.
All right.
We have listeners in Milford.
Yes,
Thank you, JR.
This is for the tie, and you cannot
We
use
need this.
Bill because he already helped you out. What Boston College linebacker won the Bronco Nagurski Award in 2011 and was a first-team All-American in 2011?
No.
Also a
Can I
first-round.
give him some more
Also a
information?
first-round draft pick. No, you cannot give more information.
I can't
You've already
give
helped. You've already helped him out.
Can I
Bill.
tell him where he played at in the NFL?
No.
No.
Nope, JR says no.
JR, I appreciate you weighing in. I should know this.
He's very good.
Did I give him anything? What rhymes with his first name?
Nope, definitely can't.
What about last name?
Nope. That'd be
harder.
I was last name.
It'd be harder. First name's not as hard.
5 seconds. 5.
Was the name Lynch?
Lynch is the guess. No. Luke Kuechly is the answer.
We're 0-4.
Looks like Kuechly, but it's Kuechly.
Kuechly, yeah.
Kuechly. He was really good with the
Yeah,
Panthers.
he was. That's legit.
Retired early with the Panthers.
It's legit.
also.
Should have known it.
Yeah.
Should have known it. Remember, sometimes you guys, you portray my job inaccurately. I cover Nebraska football. I don't cover college football.
JR, congrats.
Nebraska.
You win Bengals. Thanks for calling in and calling down the road, JR.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Sip. Hey, I'm just one of those breakers that Sip calls a player. I got one thing to say to you. Shut up, Sip.
Wow, we get the rhyme going.
Hey.
Hey. That's very important to me.
Thank you.
4 Hayes.
Thank you, JR.
Dang, JR.
JR
good
from
stuff.
Milford.
like
Driving
that.
around
Good
heading
tag,
to
yeah.
work. Hey, you're probably late, though.
That's okay.
Sorry, you're probably late to work. We'll send you a note.
So let's rewind this. Could you have had Monte Ball if you thought about it more?
I don't think I would have got.
Who are you going for?
Well,
Melvin
I was
Gordon?
thinking Gordon. I had
he
Gordon on
was,
my
he was
mind.
2014. He was there in 2012.
I would have needed a couple more minutes to get Monte Ball. Bill got it, so that's good.
So think about this. At one time, they had Monte Ball. They had James White, who should have been the MVP of a Super Bowl.
Correct.
Played 8 years. I think he won 3 Super Bowls with the Patriots.
Mhm.
And then the third team running back was Melvin Gordon, and then Corey Clement came also.
He did.
Who also
Clement
scored.
was after them.
That was their 4 running backs in a row.
Yeah, they went.
When Melvin Gordon went off on the fly sweep game in the Big Ten championship
against
game,
Nebraska.
he was the third running back.
I remember.
The third guy on the team was him.
They had
James White was interesting because he's just kind of a little
guy. I don't believe James White ever started a game. I think he rushed for like 5,000 yards.
Yeah, he's always a backup.
He reminded me of like Greenwood.
Yeah.
He was like Greenwood.
He would just and I tell you what, because I got to coach him. He was remarkable.
Was he?
Oh, that's the reason why he went to the Patriots. He just did everything right. He was like a Belichick
kind of a littler
type
guy, though,
Oh,
right?
small guy. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, God, was he a dude? Yeah, great person too.
Yeah, 70 points against Nebraska. In the
I remember,
title game.
Jake.
All three of those guys had great games. I mean, they all had
It's
a
a
lot of
horrifying
touchdowns.
time, Bill. It was horrifying.
They weren't a threat to pass at all. I mean, they had Kurt Phillips, who was a backup quarterback, starting that game, and they just ran forever and never.
Felt bad for that staff. It was, and the kids. I mean, it was terrible. They were down some linemen. They were down some linemen.
70-31. Never forget.
Jason,
I was there. I was
Jake,
calling
don't
the
put
game.
it. Jake, don't put anything on Twitter. Let that one go.
I called the,
Just let it go.
called the game for KRNU college
Jake,
radio station.
Jake was calling it. Imagine his face during the game of that.
I try to keep it cool. I remember for that one. Didn't show disappointment.
No, he didn't keep it cool.
When we come back, hour 3, is it possible the best hire of this cycle was already made before the season's even over? That's next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Midwest Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Leaves are falling and temperatures are cooling down, but don't put your golf clubs away. Double Eagle Golf makes golf leagues and events possible year-round. Winter leagues begin on December 1st and are open for registration. Check out their deals on monthly memberships and schedule your Husker Watch parties, birthday or bachelor parties, corporate or team outings, or just a good old Saturday with the boys. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Book a tee time today or learn more at doubleeagle.golf.
This holiday season, give the gift of good taste with a gift card from Valentino's. During double discount days, double your discount from $5 to $10 free with a $50 gift card purchase. Valentino's handcrafted pizza has been a family favorite for generations, and our gift cards make the perfect holiday gift. And right now, during gift card double discount days, when you buy $50 in gift cards, get a $10 gift card free. Happy holidays from Valentino's.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at gainatrucking.com.
No Shave November is raising awareness of men's health and prostate cancer. Limitless Male wants you to know low T is real. Low energy, brain fog, belly fat, low libido. Your T levels matter. They affect how you function. If you have symptoms, get your testosterone checked at Limitless Male. We'll get you back in the game with more strength, energy, and confidence. When you feel good, you'll wonder why you waited so long for a free consult at Limitless Male.
All right, Lincoln, if you're a diesel technician who's ready to earn up to $40 an hour and you're tired of working nights and weekends, listen up. Inland Truck Parts and Service is hiring experienced diesel technicians right here in Lincoln, and they're offering what every hardworking tech wants. Monday through Friday hours, no nights, no weekends, and paid training on advanced diesel technology. With 37 locations across 12 states, career advancement opportunities are endless. Start building towards your future and apply today at inlandtruck.com. That's inlandtruck.com. Or text APPLY to 785-369-1320. Schweizo Construction is now hiring for skilled craftsmen, steel erectors, concrete workers, and general laborers. Schweizo Construction offers great benefits like premium wages, health and dental insurance, paid holidays and vacation, 401k with company match, life insurance, and disability insurance. They pride themselves on a legacy of 40 years built on integrity and trust. Joining their team means becoming part of a family that values hard work, dedication, and mutual respect. Apply today at schweizo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop!
Woohoo! Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Fight fans, Dynasty Combat Sports returns to the Pinnacle Bank Arena on Friday, November 21st for a massive night of cage fighting action. UFC veteran Derek Minner headlines as he faces Missouri's Jacob Ritchie. In the co-main event, Lincoln's Nate Morrow battles Ashton Caniglia, with Sean Lindgren and Jeremy Small throwing down in the featured pro bout. Local prospects Easton Edmond, Boudin, and Andrew Huffman lead the amateur side. 16 total fights are set for another electric night in the cage. Tickets available now at Ticketmaster.com or the arena box office. Fight card subject to change.
Wake up, Lincoln.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
It's time for Early Break, presented by NEPCO. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Third hour is always sponsored by our friends at NEPCO.
The go!
Now hiring at Concrete Industries for precast production labor. Check them out at concreteindustries.com or at NEPCO Inc.
Thanks for letting me do that.
You're welcome.
You do it better, though. That
you've got this now. We've made a transition. Do any of you two guys have your handprints anywhere in concrete?
I don't think so.
I do. I have my hands in.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, at my grandma Blanche's house, I have my hand. They poured a little patch of concrete, and I got to put my hand in it. Yes.
Approximate age?
4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You have no one
preschool Bill.
You don't have your hand in concrete
I might
anywhere?
have one, and I got the sun in my eyes. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, Bill, I don't think I do.
Yeah, I've got it. Me and my sister. And then we wrote our cousin's name in there, Gwen and Wade, but they weren't there, so we just wrote their names in the concrete.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's very
they
kind.
weren't there
of you guys.
for it.
Very considerate.
But me and my sister's hands are in concrete.
I wish I could say
get
I
your kids' hand in some concrete somewhere.
Cool parenting tips.
Cool parenting tips.
It's like
today's cool parenting tips. And I just
is.
threw one out there. Get your kids' hand in concrete. It matters. It does matter.
Now that you mentioned, I wish I would have played more tetherball, and I wish I would have put my hand in concrete.
There's still time. You could do that.
We can do both.
You missed
You're right. There is still time.
Should we have that out here? Like what's that? Your star in the
on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, we should have that here. Maybe Jake, you could do it. We redo this
right out here.
We could have Jay Terry's star in there. All the famous people that came by.
Can you put that blind?
I don't know.
This is new. This is new. This has never happened.
Now.
Yeah. This is new, and what's happening is Jake has sunshine directly
on
his
his face.
So this is because the time changed. So at this point it was 9:15, right? Last month ago, and so Swim was the one getting the blinded for the drive. Now I'm at that time.
You
right
think
here.
it's blinding you? You think what do you think it's doing to us out by?
Yeah. You gotta put some makeup on that forehead.
It's not gonna help.
Talk about white. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday, James Franklin was introduced as the head coach at Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
He had his press conference. So it makes me ask now, Lane Kiffin, we'll get to that in this conversation.
Okay.
Is potentially on the move to LSU or Florida if he doesn't say an Ole Miss. But I'm curious, is there a chance that James Franklin is the best hire of this cycle before it actually kicks off around college football?
Well, you never know what. Obviously, you always have the classic line, let it play out. But if you went through James Franklin, you said, okay, how do you do at Vanderbilt? Really good.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do at Penn State? Beat everyone he was supposed to beat, basically.
Yeah.
Until his last few games.
Yeah.
So there's if from outside big scope, really good hire as far as this guy's had success. Also, it appears as if a very hungry James
Franklin.
Yeah.
That's what I took from it. Not just like I guess I'll give it a go here, because he has generational money if he wanted it.
He sure does.
He doesn't have to do anything. He has he would have 50-some million just to
So he
just
took
to go
9.
away. Up front, but then he'll get paid the rest of it from raw tech. So he has
I got
plenty.
it.
But my point is that yes, it is, and he appeared very hungry from the start that he wants to. He can't wait to coach. He made that in the comments in his interview. This is all I know how to do.
He is 53 years old. He's in his absolute coaching prime, right?
Yes.
53. He's only 53. I could see Virginia Tech in the top 4 of the ACC on a regular basis, and maybe from the start, maybe from the get-go. I don't know. Will he take a bunch of players from Penn State? That's one thing I wonder.
It'll be interesting to see if you're a starter at Penn State. I don't know if I'm taking off to go to
Va Tech
or not. But who knows? Could be relationship wise. You never know how those things pan out. But like I said, do you think it's a really good hire? I do.
What could it become the best pending what Lane? Now Lane automatically would become the best hire, whether he goes to Florida or LSU, right?
And I'm not sure where that lean is. Is it leaning LSU at this point?
I don't know.
Or leaning Florida? I don't know where.
I was more amazed. I obviously I've got a lot of friends in BR and Baton Rouge, and so I go, just help me out here. I said, is this 100% true? The family was there, and he goes, yes, it's true.
Wow.
I go, that's
I'm not big. If I'm an Ole Miss
bizarre.
administrator, I'm not big on that. Why your family going to LSU for?
And there's been no statement of
No.
like immediately everyone else like Signetti with it. And I agree. I know we got a larger bump in his salary and all those different things, but he made a statement within like hours. Like, no, I'm here. I'm good. The thought process would be, if it would be mine, I'd be like, okay, I've done something here. It'll be their best season ever. And this has been the best ever at Ole Miss. I just think you'd want to stay and at that spot where you get to be. There's very few of Bob Devaney, Tom Osborne walking around, because that's what they did at this spot. Now those guys,
Ole Miss,
they both did national championships. I get that, but Beamer has looked at that way at Va Tech. Beamer is the guy.
Yep,
he got them to a national championship game, but he is the statue. There's a statue of him out there.
That's very rare.
And so Kiffin's a potential statue guy at Ole Miss.
Yeah. Does it sound though like he's on the move to you?
It's odd because he's going to have so much money. It's not like when it's, man, I got to get paid. He's getting paid
well.
a lot of money now. He's going to get paid more. So it's not really money.
No, it's not. He said it's not money.
And then now there is a difference. Like I said, Jake, 30 years ago, whatever it had been, we would have fallen out of our chairs if you had said, who's a major player in college football? Oregon. We'd have been like, what are you? That was as downtrodden of a place as there could be. And guess what? They just got a trillionaire, and they started and things.
But is that Bellotti? Does he get the initial credit?
No. Help me out. It's not Bellotti. It's the one that went to the Rams as the Rams head coach. Is the original guy. He took him to the first Rose Bowl.
Help me.
He took him to the first Rose Bowl. I'm drawing a blank on him. It's before Bellotti.
Okay.
But anyway,
not for Beal or Mike Barnes.
What's that?
No, Oregon.
Oregon.
I know. But I'm saying, but you said the Rams.
He went to the
Oregon.
Rams as the head coach after Oregon. He left. I think he went to the NFL.
Who was at Oregon coaching?
Yeah, just look at I can't think of his name. It draws a blank, but he's the
Help us
original.
out, Breakers.
He took him about 90. I think about 95. He took Oregon to the Rose Bowl. Is what he did.
That's not Bellotti.
Yeah. And no, he was different.
Okay.
Brooks. Is it Brooks?
Brooks.
Is it Brooks?
You might have got.
I think I might have got that. Jake,
Brooks. Yeah, I'm seeing Brooks in the text line.
Yeah,
What was
Brooks.
his first name though?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on it.
Keep going.
But anyway, my point being is no one thought they had a chance.
Right.
So do you think it's impossible to win a national championship at Ole Miss?
Not now.
Not now. So what is the
Rich Brooks?
Yeah, Rich Brooks. There you go.
Okay.
So why would that be? Why would you have to be back in the day? If you were 20 years ago, if you're at Ole Miss, you had to go to LSU or
Why?
Florida.
Yeah. Why now?
But now you really don't have to go.
It's a brand discussion. The brand at LSU is still stronger.
And I don't know where people want to live. That's always a thing. I'm telling you, Oxford, Mississippi, it's sweet. It's like you're in a Hallmark movie. It's like people on their front porch drinking sweet tea.
And it's close to Memphis.
It's just nice.
You can whip up to Beale Street.
You love Memphis.
You love Memphis. There you go.
You can whip up to Beale Street. Really close.
So that makes it interesting that now that times are different.
Okay, so the chance
Texas Tech currently is 5th.
Yeah.
let that sink in.
I know the chance of somebody hiring better than someone better than Franklin. It would be Penn State would have a chance to do that, right?
But who are they? I mean,
well, I don't know
right now.
I don't know.
There's nothing that's real hot on the board. I still think that the one person that's probably going to be, even though it's his alma mater, I do think if someone said, what's your best chance to win a national? Can you win a national championship at Vanderbilt? I still think it's hard.
Yeah, I do.
I still think that's harder than Ole Miss is.
Is it harder than Auburn?
And so, yes.
I do.
Yes.
I think that.
And so I think so that would be a reason for Clark Lee potentially, because Clark Lee's maybe done the best job. I mean, Vanderbilt has a chance to be 10-2 and maybe a playoff team. It's Vanderbilt. They've never won 10 games in a season.
Hire back-to-back Vanderbilt
They
coaches.
went 50 years. They were never favored in an SEC game.
That's ridiculous.
For 50 years.
That is so
never had a favored. So there's different looks there. So he still stands out in that spot. But no, there's a lot of different. But I don't think that like I said, they talk about all this stuff going on. Lane Kiffin's son is a sophomore in high school. Starting on their starting quarterback for the team. So now they have to move and different things that have to happen. That'd be a lot. But for us, it's a very interesting conversation. But I just thought it was interesting when it was true that then so if they were in Baton Rouge, they must have been in Gainesville also.
Who's out there that could be hired by a Penn State or an Arkansas or a Florida that would top Franklin? Who is that name? What if Orgeron got hired at Arkansas?
Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg's over there. Yep, there he is.
Wow,
there.
Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He'll be here.
Excuse me.
Wednesday.
I'm Blitzkrieg.
I don't know. I mean,
what if
is there Brian Kelly going to LSU was bizarre. They didn't work out, but that was a surprise
bizarre
move.
And big.
No one saw that happening at all. Is there another guy that no one sees moving that can move?
Right. That's who would top Franklin. That person, we don't know who it is.
Yeah, and they may think that Oklahoma's going to Lincoln Riley was going to USC.
No.
What
if Lanning just said, you know what, I'm going to the SEC?
What about Dabo? What if Dabo leaves Clemson?
Yeah, Dabo to
Penn State
LSU.
or LSU? Yeah, SEC.
Yeah, that could top.
Yeah,
it.
Lanning,
that would top it.
Lanning, I think, is a hard no, but it would be an interesting one to say. You know what?
He's not.
I want to get in the SEC.
No, he's not. You're right though. It's not happening.
Not happening.
No, it's not. I should.
But he would be one that could say like, you know what, a fan I am of Dan Lanning. I think he's the best. But that is a difficult job, not for finances, but that is a travel nightmare if you're at Oregon, because you only have one team close to you.
Yeah.
And then so your games, a couple of you say, okay, like if you're flying to Nebraska, it's like, ooh, that's a short one. That's a short trip to Nebraska. We used to get on flights at LSU. We'd be at places in 40 minutes, 35 minutes. It was like, literally, we'd get up, we were on our way down. And so it's like, that is a flight. Oh, we're going to go play Maryland. Okay, that's fun. That's like a 6-hour flight for a football game.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'm playing this game. I'm trying to play this game. What if, okay, you're saying who would top the Franklin hire? I got one. What if Oklahoma State landed Jimbo?
It doesn't top it.
It doesn't?
No. That's a fine hire. I don't think it doesn't top Franklin
it
or
would be big for Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Yes.
It'd be big. Like Jimbo to Auburn? No, not a big deal. But Jimbo to a place like that?
Yeah, it'd be a big deal.
It's a good hire. I don't think it tops James Franklin or Lane Kiffin.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like that hire.
I think it's close to
close,
James Franklin.
I don't think it tops it though.
I think it'd be close. The guy who has a national title. How many national titles does Franklin have?
None.
Rest my case.
I like when you go to that kind of that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that is. You have a whole new persona. I don't know who this is. This is like
he's Jimbo's
smart
PR
Alex
guy.
Sipple.
Basically.
Yeah. Hey, so tell me about Franklin. How many natties he got?
He's the PR guy for Jimbo Fish.
This isn't sixth grade Sipple. It's not sixth grade
So
Sipple. This is not Fruit Loop Marty.
Like 11th grade Sipple.
It's not Fruit Loop Marty. It's not yeast.
I'm not singing.
Let's do it. Yeast.
It's rising like the sun.
Yeah, a name we haven't heard that.
Go ahead.
That you had brought up, Bill, in previous weeks for Florida is Jed Fish.
Okay.
You think he's still play there from Washington?
Okay. Now you're cooking.
It's been quiet.
Jed Fish
for a couple weeks.
In my opinion,
he took an L to somebody.
Is one
to Wisconsin.
Yeah, that kind of But he came back and then did great next week. But his name's still there, and like I said, he's got ties to UCLA and to Florida. I do not see leaving Washington to UCLA. But Washington to Florida is a yes. So I could see Jedd Fisch 100%.
And would that top Franklin?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, probably not.
I like Jedd Fisch, but they would not top James Franklin.
And Bill has mentioned this. It's kind of funny when we do this, and I just did it. Okay, so Fisch lost to Wisconsin. He's off the board. Why? Because he lost one game?
That's the one that gets you the most.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with, Summerall had that happen. Well, I lost that game. They like one game. It's like, well, yeah, they lost that
so
one.
much for Summerall.
Yes. It's like, no, if you lose, is that your guy or not? It'd be kind of like, right now, if Clark Lee, say he beats Kentucky and loses to Tennessee at Tennessee, 9-3, ain't messing with that crap. No, look what he's done. Look what he's done at Vanderbilt. It's remarkable. And their facilities at Vanderbilt, they've improved their stadium. They've done this. I was with them last year. They're a long ways off.
Vandy,
long ways off. I mean, now,
they're paying players though,
but their potential for money to pay players in Vanderbilt, it gives you a chance.
Yeah, I heard our guys talking on 84. Serious, sorry, Jake. That Vandy is moneyed. They're paying. They're a payer. They're up there.
So they got Pavia. Your boy,
right.
The guy that you love
I'm
more
not
than
pushing back
anybody
on
in college
Pavia
football,
anymore.
Diego Pavia.
Yeah, I'm not pushing back on Pavia anymore. He wins games.
Let's go back to early September, Bill. Sip was so opposed to Pavia.
You didn't even
Signetti, and now here we are, mid-November. He loves them both.
You wanted.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't love
You
him.
felt Signetti should maybe get fired.
No,
you did. You only thought he might get fired. No, he went to the playoffs.
Screw
They should
this
probably
guy.
let him go. And Pavia.
Oh God,
Pavia.
he made me violently ill.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he wins, and he does it. A lot of it is himself. I mean, what was the last game? He
had
had
300, 380, rush for 100 or whatever. It was
total yards.
Yeah, it was remarkable what he did.
Yes,
he's a dude.
Yesterday morning, it was reported that John Summerall would meet with Florida. He has turned down that meeting. So, yeah, John Summerall.
Wait a second, seriously?
Yes. During our show, it was a report that he was going to meet with them, but by noon, that was
Summerall is really on. There's really
turned down
two
the Florida
jobs
job
because he came from Troy, so he has Alabama ties. So Auburn is in play, and obviously he's coaching at Tulane. So Tulane puts LSU in play. That's kind
so
of the
he
two.
will not be at Tulane next year, though.
I don't think there's any way he's at Tulane next year. I believe he'll
could be a
at,
playoff team. Though
I think he'll be at Auburn.
Jake, I don't think you can just stay at Tulane and turn down Auburn, LSU.
So how does that work, though? If he could be right now, they're the favorite to be the Group of 5 playoff team, the 12th seed in the
But
playoff.
you just don't have access to players.
I know, but would you leave the team during the playoff, or how would that work?
Oh,
If
I don't
you're
know.
not- He's
That's
the coaching
really
search.
awkward.
What would you do?
The difference now is even college too is that you can send. You can say the question would be this: what does the administration do if he says, "Listen, I'm taking the Auburn game job. I do not want to leave this team. I want to coach him." So do they say, "Appreciate it, but we need a Tulane guy coaching this team"?
No,
not you. So or do they say, "Okay, I understand that you're leaving. Stay here with the team and take them to the playoffs as whatever you can do." And then when it's time,
do what Frosty did. I mean, he coached them out. He coached UCF after it became apparent what was going on. Well, he got hired at Nebraska, then coached UCF.
It's
right?
quite a difference.
Times are different. There's
the
a
portal was
pre-portal.
not the same at the same time. There's a difference.
Good
Now
point.
the difference is though you can send a GM and whatever to work at your new spot. Here's what we're doing. Here's what's going on. So you have some options. It's kind of how would the university handle it? What would happen like this? It's like, no, I want someone, a person coaching this team that's where they're going to be at. Their boots on the ground. So that would be an interesting take.
Summerall, tricky.
But
That's tricky.
If you take Ole Miss, I mean, right now they'd be the 5th seed, which means they have a home game.
Right.
They have a chance to make a run. They could win it all. They have the
They're a
potential to
good
win
team.
it all.
Very good.
So they could, and so all of a sudden, imagine, I'm gonna take the LSU job, but I won't be there until sometime about late January.
That's tricky.
Hope that's okay
Yeah.
with you guys.
Yes.
No, it's
Which
not.
is again why we've discussed on the show. If you don't change the calendar, it is just buffoonery how this calendar is set up. It doesn't. Why does the NFL work? Because there's no semesters.
I want to think
That's
something
why
out.
it works.
You
There's
guys-
no semesters.
You're going to hammer me on this, but I just had what's the word I'm looking for? The lightning bolt hit me. You got to have a coach in place before January 2nd, at least named, right?
Oh, named you do.
For the
You have to have
portal.
someone named.
Named.
Yeah, because there's no way in the portal.
The portal opens January 2nd.
And you got to be in there.
So you have to have a coach attached to your school at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
And which shouldn't happen. Like I said, just change the schedule. You can change it. It's not that hard.
There's an
If
epiphany.
you don't change
That's
the
the word.
schedule, it'll never get fixed. There's never a time like right now. Are you talking about? Hey, did you guys hear that in the NFL that so and so might be going here? No, they all coach out the whole season because nothing's stacked on top of each other.
I tell you though, you need to talk to Dennis LeBlanc.
Okay.
He will tell you that academia will push back. I respect what you're saying.
You have to change.
I agree
the
with it. I know, but academia is going to say,
Okay.
"Wait a second, we can't have a bunch of athletes determining when the calendar."
But then you can't have jobs. You can't have when you're hired. Everything. You think that things academically are going great right now for these students that are leaving and stuff?
No, I hear you.
Or start, like I said, start.
I'm not pushing
start
back.
season August 1st. Then
I am
So that's
merely
all that
telling
stuff's
you
done.
who is pushing
Yeah.
back. Academia.
But you have to change it. There's just in the history of the world, nothing goes on like this where you're going to obtain a large part. But that would be just seriously. The Super Bowl's over, and the next week is the draft.
I know it's weird.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's
Matter of fact,
very
no.
strange.
Here's I take it back. The draft is going on during the playoffs.
Yeah.
The draft is going on during
Really
the
weird.
playoffs.
It's very
so
strange.
if you don't fix and that's why coaches can't finish right now. It'd be so easy. It'd be like real simple. It's like, hey, first thing I would do is I'd be like, okay, no one. You just New Eisel brought this up on one of the, but they're all correct. Spring ball, you don't have spring ball anymore. We talked about this forever. Just have OTAs in June. That's your spring ball. That way, guys can now do what? They can transfer later because now it's like I got to go. I could be there for spring ball. No, just move spring ball into June. Just have your OTAs, just like the NFL does.
You could do
That's
that.
how you build your team in that time. Don't have them during this time. If you don't change the schedule, it's so jacked up.
You could still have activities in the spring, though, right?
Yeah, you could have your workouts and stuff, but the big things now, I have to get there. It's like you don't have to get here. Just get here in May because OTAs start in June. So you get to practice with the team in June.
I like that idea. I don't like it as well as Planet
Airport.
Planet Airport. Yes, that's caught a. Oh, can we play breaking news?
1 second.
You have time?
Wait, you got to give me a second. On
I know.
This. Here we go. What's the breaking news, Bill? What do you got?
10-11 will have a film crew here for the a film crew. Suits will be bringing his film crew down for.
Is that right?
Kevin Suits will be down
For what?
What's that? For our big event on Wednesday, our Thanksgiving Eve, 6 to 9 a.m. And Suits you can get a photo with Suits in the Worlds Collide photo booth. They'll have that. So
I'm still
10-11 strong will be here.
With cameras?
What's that? With cameras.
Will Suits be in a suit or like in just casual attire?
I don't know how Suits will be dressed.
Usually
Probably
casual.
before his shift, I would think. Yeah.
You'll see him, I'm sure, this week. Can you talk to him this weekend, Steve? He'll be in.
I will talk to him.
He'll be.
I usually don't, but I will.
Yes.
I mean, I do in
Just give him a chat. You know?
Yeah, I'll ask him about it. This is true, though.
Yeah.
They're coming with a camera crew.
We'll have a camera crew here. Yes. Worlds Collide.
All cameras are welcome.
Yes. All cameras are welcome. Yes,
Everybody's welcome.
Everyone's welcome. There'll be some things on Twitter and X.
We'll post them all. When we come back, a quick peek at Nebraska, New Mexico tonight. Next, early breaking the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by NIPCO on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This holiday season, give the gift of good taste with a gift card from Valentino's. During double discount days, double your discount from $5 to $10 free with a $50 gift card purchase. Valentino's handcrafted pizza has been a family favorite for generations, and our gift cards make the perfect holiday gift. And right now, during gift card double discount days, when you buy $50 in gift cards, get a $10 gift card free. Happy holidays from Valentino's.
Hey guys, it's Carly from Buick Farm Outfitters. Farmers, you need to know about Green Eye Spot Spray. With Green Eye, we replace your existing spray boom with a brand new aluminum boom equipped with camera technology that identifies and sprays only weeds and not your crop. The boom comes with 2 spray lines so you can still broadcast residual herbicide while you're spot spraying weeds that are up. Green Eye users in Nebraska are saving a ton of money on herbicides, but that's just the beginning. Learn more at BoyckFarmOutfitters.com. That's BOECK FarmOutfitters.com.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Ready, set, Ford. Just announced 0% for 66 months with approved credit on all 2025 Ford F-150s at Zollner, Fort Beatrice. Save thousands in finance charges. If your current pickup loan's 4, 5, 6% or more, trade in today and receive 0% for up to 66 months on a brand new 2025 Ford F-150 of your choice at Zollner, Fort Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Here at Aspen Builders, our company is building more homes today than I thought we would ever build.
Bob Benish is the founder and president of Aspen Builders, online at aspenbuildersinc.com.
You know, I am just shocked at how strong our market is here in Lincoln and at Aspen Builders. We're probably helping people right now more than ever get into a new home. We've been able to find pieces of ground we can develop affordably and keep our lot prices down a little bit. I think with our volume discounts and our office staff, 35 years of experience, we figure out a plan that's going to work great for you. We make it perfect. We make it fit your price range. All of this is part of the reason we're so busy.
Make your dream home a reality and call Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at aspenbuildersinc.com. Your home is waiting at Aspen Builders.
The savings continue all November long at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln. They're extending their red tag sale with machines priced at invoice plus $300. That's it. No freight, no setup, no extra fees. Plus 10% off snowplow kits, 10% off fly motocross gear, and 50% off all in-stock road tires. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location. They can't wait to get you set up for the holiday season.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
All right, Lincoln, if you're a diesel technician who's ready to earn up to $40 an hour and you're tired of working nights and weekends, listen up. Inland Truck Parts and Service is hiring experienced diesel technicians right here in Lincoln, and they're offering what every hardworking tech wants. Monday through Friday hours, no nights, no weekends, and paid training on advanced diesel technology. With 37 locations across 12 states, career advancement opportunities are endless. Start building towards your future and apply today at inlandtruck.com. That's inlandtruck.com. Or text APPLY to 785-369-1320.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
We're on the air. Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is always speaker season across the globe. If you're looking for a great place to go to book a speaker or become one yourself, Mid-America Speakers Bureau is a good place in Central City. Their website, midamericasb.com. Zip.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
How are you?
Good.
Are you? You should be refreshed beyond belief today.
I am. I'm not probably going to take a post-show nap like I usually do. This is the best I've felt in weeks.
You look good, Steve.
I never
You had a
looked
couple,
good.
4 pieces
You
of
don't look
pizza.
tired at all
You
today.
had 4 pieces of Fred's pizza. I was like, never felt this good in my life. I just ate 4 pieces of Fred's pizza.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's well fed. He's well slept. Yeah, he's doing
like,
great.
That's what I've always
So
felt.
you trying to bring my eating habits to the air?
You already have yourself.
It is like a coyote just ravaging through. Oh,
So he does. He always said he ravages food like a coyote, so he stands true to his word.
Yeah. What do we? Yeah. You guys have been good today. Good conversation.
Thank you. Tonight, to Bill's chagrin, there is basketball. Nebraska does play. They're not playing against Middle Tennessee or Eastern Shore. They're playing an actual team. They're playing New Mexico tonight.
Okay.
In Kansas City. Nebraska's 8.5-point favorites against the Lobos.
Okay.
Who just lost by 8 in New Mexico State last week.
Okay.
Nebraska still has the nation's longest winning streak at 8 games going back to last year.
Going back to the Crown.
And this is going to really upset Bill, is that this game is on Peacock tonight at 6 p.m. 6.
yeah, I won't be seeing that. I just don't have access to it. And again,
Do you have access to the
And I will say this: I don't know if I do or not, but I watched that game
against Oklahoma.
I did. It's in my quad box, so I did watch. I just don't like the start of the season at all. It's too early for me, and I'll never change on that. But I get into Husker hoops and all hoops. I'll be very much into it when that time is right.
Which is
really, it'll kind of kick off for me. I'm not going all the way to January. It'll kick off with me for the Nebraska Creighton game,
which is December 7th here at PBA at 4 p.m.
So that will
right Sunday.
So that's when it'll start to be like, okay, I'm interested in this. I really am.
Yeah.
But at least they're not playing 7 straight games of horrendous team. Like they're challenging. Like, Oklahoma was a nice win, not a great team, but not a horrendous team.
Oh, good win.
New Mexico would be a good win.
Good win.
And they play tomorrow night either K-State or Mississippi State, which is our Power 5 conference.
And I think from what Robin has said, it would really be real if they play Mississippi State. That's like a top 25 type team. I don't know where they're at in the rankings, but
they're not ranked. I don't believe
they're not. Okay.
No, not ranked.
But just think of this: wasn't it 2 nights ago, Kansas Duke? And a week ago, it was Arkansas playing Michigan State and stuff. All those games, that's awesome, isn't it? On a Tuesday in November,
yes.
A Tuesday in November.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not awesome.
Well,
no, it's not.
It was during better times.
I mean, those are great brands. Not in November. Those games should be played like they can slide them in wherever.
In better times, they were bigger games. I don't know why they're not.
No, better times they were bigger games.
They were.
There were not games this time of year. I'm talking about the time of year. The game's a great game.
When did the calendar move to
Duke,
November?
The Kansas Duke is always a great game. Not in November on a Tuesday. Stop.
I do think in better times it was.
No.
Let's go back to the schedule.
I have a mild
When they played these
disagreement.
games.
Tell me about you're telling we watched Jerry Shoecraft playing great games November 4th. Come on.
No, but I mean, there were national games that would get your attention back then.
There's always games around Thanksgiving time, right?
Yeah,
Which
like
is
if
this
Marquette
week.
might have played Notre Dame in an early season game and on TV, national TV on Saturday, and it was almost like can't miss when Kelly Tribuca was playing.
It's later.
I'm seeing, by the way,
Maybe later.
Mississippi State and K-State, your potential tomorrow night opponents, are both receiving votes. Neither of them are ranked, though.
Okay.
They're getting 5. Mississippi State's getting 5 votes. K-State 1. Nebraska no votes yet.
Okay.
And New Mexico obviously tonight no
So
votes.
Mississippi State, you wouldn't even say is a borderline top
They're
25.
ranked like
No,
32nd, 33rd at this point.
Okay, well there you go.
Tonight 6 p.m. Peacock.
The P.
Huskers against New Mexico in KC at the T-Mobile Event Center. Down
I
by
don't have
the
the P.
Power and Light.
There should be some good fan base, right?
I would expect.
I
Yeah.
expect the Nebraska.
Who's going? Nebraska fans, Texans. Are you going to the game? I thought about going tomorrow, not tonight, but I'm not going to tomorrow's game.
Why not, Jake? That'd be fun. Can we fund get GoFundMe?
No, it's not about funding.
Okay.
It's about time.
It's not about funding.
Making it work.
I'm doing
I
fine.
live on the south side. I have a pool.
I have a pool. I have halo lights in the pool.
There's
I'm
no
not worried
mud.
about, I'm not worried about money.
We have
money.
mud for sure. We definitely have mud in our
I'm
budget.
obviously not worried about money. I've got halo lights and I've got a pool. So, and I have a guy that does my yard for me. So I'm not worried about money.
Yeah, neighbor Jim. I did the leaves this last time.
Did you?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if I go back home today. He's already done more leaves leaves there, possibly.
A lot of leaves.
Enjoy Nebraska ball tonight. The spillover's next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nepco on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Fairway Meat Market, you're family, and as part of the family, they want to save you money on your meat and groceries. Now through November 23rd, enjoy boneless ribeye roast. Choice for $19.99 per pound, prime for $29.99 per pound. Fresh ham loaf, $4.49 per pound. Busch Light 30 racks, $17.99 each when you buy two. And bakery fresh pies, $9.99 each when you also buy two. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com. All right, Lincoln, if you're a diesel technician who's ready to earn up to $40 an hour and you're tired of working nights and weekends, listen up. Inland Truck Parts and Service is hiring experienced diesel technicians right here in Lincoln, and they're offering what every hardworking tech wants. Monday through Friday hours, no nights, no weekends, and paid training on advanced diesel technology. With 37 locations across 12 states, career advancement opportunities are endless. Start building towards your future and apply today at inlandtruck.com. That's inlandtruck.com. Or text APPLY to 785-369-1320. MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
Midwest Bank is hosting our annual Thanksgiving food drive, partnering with local Lincoln schools to provide Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. We hope to provide meals for more than 120 families in our community this year. You can help by dropping off a donation at either Midwest Bank location, 7001 Pioneers Boulevard or 2655 Jamie Lane. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Mike, the insurance company wants us to replace the roof.
Wait, what? I thought everything was fine.
Yeah, it says right here our roof is too old and they won't be able to cover us anymore.
I guess it is 15 years old. Hi, I'm Austin with Roofing Service Company. We help homeowners with their roofing and siding projects. Financing options are available and we can get you under a new roof no time at all. If this sounds like you, visit roofingservicecompany.com. That is roofingservicecompany.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC, the #1 fastest growing GMC dealer in the Omaha and Lincoln area. We are going to keep this train rolling in a big way with new half-ton and 4x4 pickup trucks starting at $12,500 off list price or 0% financing. You heard that right, $12,500 off list price or 0% financing. You pick which one works better for you. Please stop on in the dealership and meet the team or check us out at coppellcars.com. Stock number C280930. All deals with approved credit.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is time for the spillover, sponsored by Racing Cane's Chicken Fingers. One Love. It is a busy night of sports for Nebraska. You mentioned Huskers against New Mexico in basketball, 6 p.m. NBC. Also tonight in Lincoln at the Devaney Center, Nebraska hosts Iowa in volleyball, 7 p.m. That's 26-0 Nebraska, oh, by the way.
How long do you think that match will take?
I don't know. It's on FS1.
We'll go over 1 hour and 10 minutes.
So the Michigan match was like an hour 15, which was really fast. I'm going to say a little over hour 10, but not much.
Okay.
Let's go hour 17.
I wonder, did they actually talk about that? I wonder what they're like. Hey, listen, let's see what's the lowest point.
How fast
point
we win this
tonal
game.
I can allow. What is it? Can we beat them 25-2, 25-2, 25-2?
That would be remarkable.
That's excessive, but
that'd be awesome.
They'll finish them off quick. They will.
Yeah, I was not very good.
No, they'll finish them off easily.
Nebraska 26-0 on the season.
Kind of what is the rundown with that? Can you give us that, Jake, on where things are going with volleyball? Like where are we at now? We're at the tail end of the season. When are we getting to?
So there is no Big Ten volleyball tournament.
No tournament.
It's just you win the season, regular season or not. Nebraska will again tonight. They have Saturday at Indiana. Then they're home against Penn State, home against Ohio State, and that ends the regular season. So they can get to 30-0 possibly before the postseason hits.
Gotcha. And that will start in early December.
I think early December. Yes,
because the national championship is always pre-Christmas.
It's a Thursday,
like December 18th.
Yeah, December 8th is in Kansas City. December 18th is the Final Four semis, and the finals are actually Sunday, the 21st this year. So they have 2 days off. Used to be Saturday. It's Thursday, Sunday for the Final Four in Kansas City.
Boy, that has a chance to be a Nebraska crowd.
Oh,
wow!
I can't imagine. That's gonna be.
You can imagine they had it there. They had it there a few years ago.
It's gonna be
when they beat Florida for the national title, and it was
right?
Yeah, it was very memorable, Bill, because they were
You were
Nebraska.
there.
Yeah, it was freaky.
You covered it.
Well, here's what was freaky about it. They were serving. Florida was playing a back row player that had a broken arm, and they served at her unmercifully.
What you should?
Yeah. Now, broken arm, she had like a cast, like a soft cast on. I don't know what the official diagnosis was, but it was fascinating to me. It was just like serve at her every time, and she couldn't pass very well.
I don't know why you wouldn't serve at her. It's just
it'd be it's kind of a common theme, I would think.
Yeah, just hammered at her.
Hey, where do we serve at? Well, there's some in the back row that can't.
It has a cast.
It's a cast on. So let's try to
it's
go.
Like Sipple passing back there.
Also,
or Jake.
Also tonight, Bills Texans Thursday night football. It's a decent game.
Did you say Bills Texans? Oh, yeah. Bills Texans.
Buffalo Bills at
not
Houston
Bills,
Texans.
Texans.
Yeah, not Bill. Yeah. Bill's the Oilers fan.
Yeah.
Bills Texans.
This is one of those games you want to win so bad because if you're either side of this, you're like off for a little bit. You're like going, okay, the game's on Thursday. Like we'll show back up again like next Tuesday. Like this, we have like 4 days off. The players are just like win this game and then they just like just treatment / just get out of here for a few days. So if you win this game, it's great. If you lose it, it's really tough. It's a short window. I mean, they played Sunday and they're playing Thursday. I can't imagine.
That is remarkable.
When we used to play on Saturdays and then play Thursdays, it was like unbearable. As coaches, you're like going, how are we even going to? And then you kind of go, okay, keep this, do this, make it simple. We're okay. But playing Sunday
and Thursday,
nice. I mean, literally coming back in on Monday going, we got to practice a day and then we're doing a walkthrough back on the field.
I'm not even sure it should happen, but
no, I hate Thursday night football.
TV determines about everything.
And don't forget also one last game: Louisiana, Arkansas State, ESPN
that I'm
at
watching.
6:30. That's Bill's game.
Yes.
Well, it's
Louisiana.
not his dream. That's the quad box.
That's the Raging Cajun.
You can't have Bills Texans a quad box. That's
No.
Amazon Prime, and then of course Peacock for NBC for Nebraska
That really
basketball.
throws
It
me
messes
off,
you
yeah.
all up.
Tonight it's like
It's a
you gotta have like
bothersome
14
TV night.
streaming services to watching sports
And a bunch of TVs.
Yeah,
just a mess. Sip, we won't see you tomorrow. Safe travels
That's sad
to Penn
for
State.
me. Well,
You'll be fine.
But you will text in. I like that. You do text when you're flying.
Yes, send us a text
I'll
before you
text.
head out.
Yeah, I will. So you guys will do fine. Today
Yes.
was fun. Thank you, and we'll do it again.
Enjoy
next
your
week.
Croatia, aka Happy Valley.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see about the situation with the Airbnb.
Yeah, we send pictures of the place.
Sean,
I hope there's rooms like the Joe Paterno room. I hope you're in the Joe Paterno room. There's a big picture of Joe Paul
Hey, go say
on
hi.
the door.
Go meet
That was-
Sue. Go meet Sue next door.
I'm not going to knock
Go
on
meet
Sue's
Sue.
door.
I would. Jake would.
I
Hi.
would doubt it.
Jake, you missed
Hey.
Jake.
Hi.
Is Sue here? I'm Jake Sorensen.
I'm Sue. Who the hell are you?
I'm from the ticket.
That's
Who
it
the
for us.
hell are you?
Drive us next. We'll see you guys
My
tomorrow.
dad does taxes.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen,